Because he's too big for that. That's nasty. That's inhumane. Because I can't take a picture like that with my daughter and someone to respect me. Like people are looking at her saying that oh, that's cute or whatever. You know, she's foul. She's out of order, and actually, she should be arrested for molestation, whether you really believe me or not. That's the way I look at it. Because, like I said, if I took a picture like that with my daughter, the first thing they would call me is a child molester, a pedophile, and I would be arrested, beaten, and probably hung in jail for expressing inner love, supposedly, with my child. So therefore, charges should be brought up against her.
Man, if there was a newborn, I'd have a whole new outlook on that. But I mean, that little boy, look like he just left school, man. And I'm talking about like the 7th, 8th grade. Foot look this big, man. Look like the boy wearing a size 10. What's he doing on his neck and mama? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? Get the titty out of his mouth. That's what you do. Get the titty out of the boy's mouth.
Man, fuck. There's certain lines you don't cross. What the fuck? Bottom line.
Corey, what it do? 5150 Nation, man. We out here, man. But look, the crazy thing is, big homie, when you asked me what my opinion of the picture was, that was really my first time seeing the real picture, because I had seen the picture, but it was photoshopped each time that I seen it. And for some reason, I couldn't find the real picture. But when I seen the real picture, I was like, damn, okay, if that's her son, then she could do whatever she want to do with her son. That's her son. We can't tell how to take no pictures, how to raise them, none of that. But I know the questions I would have if it was my son. First off, I would be like, who the fuck took the picture? Because, you know what I mean, that right there would be my first question. What photographer you went to? I know you had to go to a nigga house because Kmart and JCPenney don't take pictures like that. So who the fuck took the picture? That would be my question. But other than that, you know what I mean, they got the day. They doing their thing. They got the Jordans on and shit. Hey, it's all good. That's her son. She can do whatever the fuck she want to do with her child. Corey, what it do?
What? Poor child. He don't even know. That bitch gonna hunt the shit out of him when he get older. Look at you, your nasty ass mama.
Give me that shit.
What happened, man? Did you get her?
Nah, man, these rats is fast, dawg.
Damn, man.
But I was able to get this.
What you get, man?
This right here.
Oh, man. That nasty ass lace front. Damn. Fuck it. Let's get it out of here, man. I'm about to burn this shit, you funky bitch. Fucking Instagram funky thirsty bitch!
I told you he had some shit. Yeah, there we go.
The freestyle by Corey Holcomb and this bitch. Cause I don't like your daughter, bitch. I don't like your daughter, bitch. Ever since I saw the little hoe, niggas knocking on my motherfucking door. Is Trina there? Is she coming out? I say, hey, put that thing in that bitch mouth, cause I don't like your daughter, bitch. Going in my refrigerator. Every nigga that nut in her, somehow they hate her. Her 2 kids that she kept, cause she thought them dudes was gonna give her fuck. But then they ducked out on her ass. Fuck that silly slut. Even though that bitch do got a big ass butt. But I won't fuck her though. Cause it's your daughter. But get the daughter out my face before the slaughter. I don't like your daughter, bitch.
I told you he answers.
Oh, you all right?
What up? This is the rat food side of the game, 50-50, 51-50. So I said, it took you long enough to put up that skit. Anyway, Nicki Minaj died 2 days ago. Niggas talking shit.
Man. Wow.
Anyway, what's up, 5150 Nation? It feels good to know that a lot of people are watching, even though they won't admit it. Bobby was the first one to say that.
Oh,
A
when you
lot
first
of people watch this, even though they might not admit it. A lot of people watching this shit, right?
No.
Yeah. Wow. This was a crazy week for me. I don't even know where to start and shit, but it wound up funny. I'm in good spirits. I'm not mad at nobody, but I'm going to talk this shit. You know how we do. Earlier in the week, somebody sent me a picture. And the picture was very disturbing. It was a picture of a crypt keeper looking bitch.
Oh my God.
She was naked and her son was straddling that, on top. Now this little boy looked like he in school. He ain't no infant.
Right.
So it blew my mind that somebody would take a picture like that, because that's pedophile shit. They lock men up for pictures like that. Whatever happened with that preacher who took a picture with his
Granddaughter.
in the tub?
Oh, yeah.
Did they try to take him to jail?
I don't know if he went to
I don't recall
jail.
what the follow-up with.
It was negative. It was negative publicity, right?
Well, he got negative. Yeah, of course. I mean,
he got blasted. I mean, he was in a tub, a bubble bath with his granddaughter. But I mean, I think the mama came and was like, "Nah, he had on a bathing suit, she had on a bathing suit," but it was just a picture. You know,
Picture
there's a
looked
lot
like
of
that.
negative feedback from that picture, from that specific picture.
Yeah, because he's a man. Even though he was an older man, and it's like this with a picture like that, you're like, because you couldn't see if he had on trunks, swimming trunks or whatever,
Right.
or even if he had on swimming trunks. I don't know.
Right.
But
You
it
could
just
tell
looked,
it was shoulders, his shoulders, baby shoulders, bubble bath.
it looked weird because here in America, nudity is not the same as it is in other places. There are some
Right.
countries where
in France, places like that. Yeah.
being naked in front of everybody ain't no thing. You know what I mean? But here in America, pill popping ass nation, we look at it a little different because we know it's weirdo shit that goes on, and it's not just the strangers.
Right.
So when I saw this picture, I said something about it. I was like, this is part of what's wrong with America. Fucking disgusting. I said that, and I meant that. That picture was alarming, and a lot of people who I showed the picture to, I just wait for their reaction, and they be like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? So later on, I found out that the girl was a comic. I just thought it was bitch on the internet, the average bitch on the internet. You know, there's bitches all on the internet looking for attention. They'll sacrifice their babies. Because when you put pictures of your kids on the internet, everybody don't have good intentions. You know,
There's a lot of people that don't. They specifically try to keep.
I make
the
fun of
images.
ugly babies on the internet. If you got an ugly baby, I'll be like, look at this little motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, when you put your kids out there, you open the door for all that there.
Well, not only just
ridicule.
kids, right? Not only just kids, yourself.
Yeah.
Anytime you're putting yourself out there on any kind of level, public-wise,
You got to roll with the punches.
thank you.
I don't know
That
why
happened to
people
me a
take
long
it
time
personally.
ago.
If you got a naked picture on the internet, especially a naked picture with your son sitting on top of you, motherfuckers gonna talk shit. But at first, I was like, oh shit. I didn't know the girl was a comedian. And then she said she gonna be on Wild 'N Out or something like that. So I was like, oh shit. I went on her Instagram and I was like, yo, I didn't know you was I didn't know you was a comedian. Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. If I would have known that, I would have kept my opinion to myself. Just because if she's a comedian and she gonna be on Wild 'N Out, I don't want her looking at me sideways on the set because it ain't none of that going on the set.
Right.
But I found out the bitch ain't even on Wild 'N Out. I called Nick them. They was like, well, I ain't gonna say Nick Cannon. I called the Wild 'N Out people, and they was like, who is the bitch? They don't know this bitch. This bitch lied and act like she was finna be a cast member on Wild 'N Out or some shit. You know what I'm saying? That's when I was like, oh, this is a fake, phony bitch. So that's when I took the gloves off. I was like, fuck it. I ain't finna sit up here on the motherfucking internet and do this shit. I have a vehicle. It's called the 5150 Show. So I let her do all that shit, even though TMZ did call me.
I was about to say, didn't they interview you today?
I was laughing like a motherfucker when they was serious. I was like, y'all, okay, let's get the bitch. And I was basically trying not to dog her out too bad. I
You made
said
that white lady uncomfortable.
well, yeah, you know, they get uncomfortable when I do press, because I'm not the average guy. I'm gonna say some stuff that's not trying to fit in. I'm trying to tell the truth.
Right.
And sometimes my opinion might not be popular, and I get it. But I offered to take the girl on the road and let her open up.
That was a serious offer?
I'll let her open up. I'll give her a couple of $100. And like I said, give her some chicken. You know what I'm saying? Get her some stronger glue for that little thing that she try to hide. Because, see, let me tell you something. She got that lining up top that dip in. It's like an M in the front of her hair. So that's why she always lace that glue where it goes straight across. But I ain't mad at her. But I seen a lot of weaknesses in her as I watched her sit in poverty on her computer and talk crazy about me. Wow. Because that was straight a poverty situation. Some people, you know, they videotape everything that happened on the internet. So they had her just sitting at her computer talking crazy, not only to the people in the computer, anybody that disagreed with anything she said, she blocked them and was talking crazy. But people who was egging her on and talking about me, you know, calling me broke, fat. I mean, I'm fat. So, yeah, you win. You got me. They said on Halloween I get to play Cedric the Entertainer.
You know what?
That was funny, though.
That's why I wore this hat. That's why I wore my said hat.
Let's just say that.
Oh, you tried out? You tried
Spam
out
Master J right here. I love it.
Hey, but this is Borsalino. All the real players know this ain't no $20
$20
hat.
You eat your hot Cheetos, though, Corey. Okay.
Okay, can't touch it after I eat my hot Cheetos. Anyway, there's something on the internet that we're gonna show everybody where she's sitting in the internet. She's sitting in a room with a young man that's probably her boyfriend, and it was just a wretched ass situation because he was on the game, and while she was talking shit with all these bad facts about me, the bitch said I got 6 kids, I'm a drunk, I'm an extra on everything basically and shit. You know, that's cool. You don't know me, bitch. I can tell you bum ass bitch. You don't know me. This is what I was watching. Every time the man in the room said something, she checked him. Talked to him like he was a child. And I was watching. I was like, okay, I get it now. I fucked up and said something to a straight up ratchet bitch who will go as far as to lie and say I'm a drunk and say, what else the bitch say? The bitch said all kind of shit. 6 kids? Bitch, I ain't got no...
I didn't see it. I saw a snippet. Some people were like tweeting.
I'll show it. It's on YouTube.
Okay, yeah, I'll have
when
to.
she's sitting in front of a computer in poverty. And I know poverty when I see it. Because I'm from poverty. So that was a poverty situation. And she like, I'm only 25. I did a movie with Martin Lawrence. I'm glad she did a movie with Martin Lawrence. Yeah. But I know you ain't made no money. If she telling the truth about that. Because she lied about the wilding out shit. So.
Well, would you be willing to help her?
Of course I will help her.
Put her on.
I will help her because
young.
If she was around somebody like me, she would be too embarrassed to take pictures like that with her kids. It's the situation she in. The situation she in makes it where she feel like she ain't got nothing to lose. And I know how that feels. I come from that. You know what I'm saying? But through these years, I've grind and found ways where I don't have to be in a situation where you feel like, fuck it. I used to go in stores and, you know, shoplifting was different because you didn't have nothing to lose.
Right.
You be like, fuck it. I'll take this shit.
I just, you know, it's a difficult situation because she's still a sister. She still belongs to us. So in some way, we got to look out for her, even when she steps over the line, when she does it. Like, for instance, the picture. Let's just deal with the picture. What does it mean?
Where can you hang that
that's what I'm
picture?
saying. Like you made
Send that picture to your grandmother.
No, to me, you made a good point on TMZ, and it was the grandmama point.
Right.
Like, what is the message of the picture? I don't have on any clothes. My kid is a little too old. Like you said, not an infant. And it's not just her, because I done seen other people do that picture.
Type thing, but they're babies or infants.
So my thing is, I'm saying, what is that picture? What does that picture represent? Like, what is the message of it? And if it's just some shit I'm copying because everybody else is doing it.
No. But see,
I just don't understand.
I don't want to be phony on the show. The picture represents wretchedness. She's a ratchet. You know, that's what we call them. In the crib, at the crib, in the shot, you know, she one of them. She one of them, and we know what the fuck that is. And I'm saying, I don't like the way almost all ratchets, when they have a misunderstanding or differences with somebody, I noticed the first word that come out of little brown bear cub built bitches, because it's a lot of brown bear cub built bitches. I don't give a fuck how you take that picture on the internet, close to your face or whatever. We see you a brown bear cub built bitch. The first thing, these hopeless bitches, because they are the least desired, and you can get mad at me for saying that shit, you know why you feel like you feel, because you're the least desired. And the reason you're the least desired is because you don't believe in yourself. That's why most of you hide how you really look. You always have on hair hats. That girl with that lace front in front of the computer with all the confidence in the world, I was like, what the fuck is this? That's why I made the joke about this shit. Is this for real? Is this what it's become? Because I really don't deal with little young girls like that. It's not my demo. You know what I'm saying? I say hi to most of the little young girls that's like, I say like 25 and under. I'm not saying, I mean, I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? But most of the time, when they at that age, I'm like, because I know these are the offspring of the club bitches.
Wow.
They mamas wasn't shit. And the reason I say they mamas wasn't shit is because the proof is in the pudding. That woman was on the internet with track glue. It looked like she put that shit on with a ruler across the front. So the lining that dips in, because her hair dips in right here, couldn't be seen. And I'm just saying, it's like, do you realize you can't hide who you are, little brown bear built bitches? You look like that. And if you don't believe in you, nobody else gonna believe in you. So you keep spending your life putting on hair hats.
Listen,
you never leave out the house as you truly are.
I be trying to understand shit. Like, for instance, you remember, what's my man, Shumpert, with his wife, the dancer, the model chick, singer, actress, Shumpert. He played for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
He's a Chicago brother.
Right, married to this sister. You know, she did that video with Kanye that all the women was tripping off of because her body was so tight in the video. I forgot the sister's name.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. They had a baby, and they did like a semi-nude kind of picture together as a family, right?
Yeah, that's that whole natural.
So my whole thing is like, okay, when you saw that picture, you understood the message behind it. You understand? Like, this is my woman, this is my kid, this is our family, this is what we doing. My question is, what is the message that she took with that baby, her child? And she don't have to answer to us, but everybody got to answer to somebody. Tiana Taylor, that's her name.
There you
Golden
go.
arch hairline, I love it.
Everybody got to answer to somebody. So I'm saying, like, and I'm not trying to roast the girl. I'm just asking, like, where's the baby's father? Would the baby's father?
Are you talking about the girl who we
talking about? Like, who signs off on this? Somebody got to.
You don't have to figure out who the father is when you see how she talks to the young man that's in the bed with her playing on the motherfucking PlayStation. You know what it is. She's a ratchet. She want to run the atmosphere around her, and the way she runs things is to take pictures with her child on top of her naked body on some straddle type shit. Come on the internet with lace front wigs, and when she was doing her rant on me, I was rooting on her. I really was. I was like, let me see what she got. But it was nothing funny. It was just all insults. So if that's really all you about, bitch, you're not gonna make it. All that bragging, what you do, she said something about, I'm only 25. Bitch, yeah, I'm twice your age, bitch. But I tell you like this, that blogging and all that shit, get your likes. But when you out here in this real motherfucking world, all them bitches that's geeking you on, they not gonna pay to come see you. They geeking you on because it's fun to do on the motherfucking internet. Ooh.
They like fights. They like people not getting along. They like
it's like it's drama. You egging on drama, but you will see this. I already know shit about the girl. This look, it ain't a restaurant. I mean, it ain't a comedy club. It's a restaurant. She do. I heard. She goes up there. Bitch, this is a real motherfucking world out here where you got to pay motherfucking bills. And I'm sure you got assistance from Section 8 or whatever the fuck you got going on. I see the struggle, bitch. You can act like it ain't struggle, but bitch, it's struggle. You sitting in struggle and you calling niggas you don't even know broke. I don't understand why that's the first word come out of Ratchet's mouth. Well, I do understand why, because they come from broke and they don't know nothing but broke. Because I remember the first time I saw a nigga pull out a motherfucking, what's them black credit cards? I ain't gonna lie, that shit blew my mind. Because he didn't look like some boss ass nigga. It was just a regular motherfucking Jewish 30-year-old man. But he had this black card, and I saw him buy, what's the trucks, the Benz trucks, the G-Wagons?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he bought the top of the line one with the credit card. They swiped the card and he drove the car off.
Left.
I ain't never seen no shit like that until I moved out here to L.A. because I'm from poverty.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? But bitch, I ain't in poverty right now. I'm just saying. I ain't got to brag on shit, but I'm just saying. I'm not in the situation you in. I hope you get better.
Can we give her, and like I said, this is no disrespect, but can we give her some tips to do this game? If she's a comedian, what should she be working on?
Well, I don't see no talent.
Because niggas is calling me Captain Save-A-Hole, but at the end of the day, this is, I mean, whether we agree with what she did or not, this is one of our sisters, you know?
Okay, and I get that. But see, let me tell you something about that sister shit. You can't act like you didn't see what happens when a bitch is ratchet.
Right.
Cause see, everybody get a chance when you first meet me.
Right.
Even if you like, they asked me on TMZ, do you hate gay people? I said, no, I don't hate gay people.
They asked you that?
Yeah, they asked me because they look at my tweets. All this shit is in the world. This is in the world. I can't never get rid of the shit I done said. Some motherfucker told me, Corey, you need to go ahead and apologize to her. I was like, get your lame faggot ass the fuck off my Twitter. That's out there. TMZ people saw it.
And then they asked
They say, do you hate gay people? I'm like, no, I don't say hate. I'm smart enough not to say hate. Cause I'm just saying, one time when I was working at the Foxhole, what is the dude name? B. Scott was working there.
Oh yeah.
And I fucked up and I said the word hate in something. So one of the dudes who worked for GLAAD said, Corey, I think you funny, but you cannot say the word hate because then they'll act like it's not a joke. So I've been educated by a homosexual person who tried to make sure I wasn't in the doghouse. You get what I'm saying?
Taught you.
Right. A homosexual helped me out. He was like, this is how they gonna come get you if you say you hate.
Right.
So but I really don't hate.
Right.
But I'm like, oh, okay, I see how they run with that word. That's
And
one
you
of them words they run with.
And you saying certain people that are considered ratchet, those are lost souls, can't be saved.
I'm not saying they can't be saved.
I'm just asking.
I'm just saying, if you bring it like that,
I was just gonna say it was the reaction,
right?
Wasn't it?
Right.
It wasn't like, damn, that's too bad he thinks it. See, I would have took it like, damn, that's too bad he thinks that way. But all right, well, whatever.
Well, confidence is something that I don't think can be motherfucking acquired unless you're around confident people. So I'm just saying,
Right.
her reaction was a reaction that wasn't confident. If you don't agree with something I say, holler at a nigga. Or you ain't got to holler at me. You could just say it. I can't believe he said this, that, and the other. Well, but it be bitches on the internet.
They went ham on you.
Talking shit. And then when I get them, they be like, oh, you doing that to a black woman. I'm like, you funky bitch. You said something about me, you little monkey bitch. You a monkey bitch. It was some awful bitches. Awful looking bitches. They
were talking crazy.
I couldn't believe this one bitch. This bitch, the nigga said the bitch looked like, you Corey, why you arguing with Steele's sister off Juice?
Oh Lord, see, that's just an entertaining thing when they.
It's some funny motherfuckers on the internet,
right? But when they get into those chat and them beefs when they're posting up all that, it's just at that point it's just almost comical. It's like you forget really what even started the whole dang thing.
What's my man who used to play for the Cowboys? Who got caught with the drugs? He said he was off the chain at the
Michael
time.
Irvin?
Oh,
no, the other dude. But this girl looked exactly like this dude used to play for the Cowboys. He got caught with drugs, driving. And he said, I was off the chain. He was one of the linemen, one of them big dudes. Somebody gonna say it up there because there's real Cowboy fans up there. He got caught with the motherfucking dope in the car. Big lineman motherfucker. Because this bitch who was talking shit to me, she called me a coon. I was shocked. I was like, damn, I ain't never heard that before. Coon? This was Nate Newton. Bingo.
Nate Newton.
I told you.
Bishop
Nate Newton. It was a Nate Newton bitch. And this bitch had on the same cowboy spandex that Nate Newton them used to wear. This bitch looked exactly like Nate Newton. And she was talking shit. This bitch called me a coon. I'm like, what are you coon at?
You mean
because you give your opinion about a naked bitch with her little boy on top of her. How is that cooning?
Where'd you get that from? Yeah, how'd you get that?
I don't understand it.
That is an awkward picture. I could just see, like, in maybe 10 years from now, like, when he looks at the picture again. I mean, how is he going to process that?
That's what one of the guys said. They was like, do you know that little boy is going to catch hell for that picture while he in grammar school, high school? This is all for the vanity of a bitch.
Right.
This is not about that little boy. This is about her. You get what I'm saying? Right. I mean, like, the little boy didn't say, Mama, take off all your clothes.
Stop, I can't.
Let me sit on that monkey with my Jordans on. The little boy didn't say that. And I'm saying it's sad that people feel like that's not something that needs to be addressed. I want to say this. This is what they didn't let me say on TMZ. If I walk past an alley, and this might be some racist shit, but this is how I really feel. And I apologize if it offends somebody. If I walk past an alley and I see a Caucasian man fucking a dog, I'm going to say, this motherfucker over there fucking the dog. That's what I'm going to say.
You're not going to go knock him out. You're not going to stop
No.
him.
But if I walk past an alley and I saw a black dude fucking a dog, I'll be like, what the fuck is you doing fucking that dog?
You gonna go holler at
Get your dumb ass out that dog ass. That dog don't want you fucking him. I don't know why.
Oh my God. You wouldn't want to save the dog, though, either way.
I would tell him you fucking up. I don't know what made you want to fuck that dog,
but
nigga.
You let the dog suffer with the white man.
Yeah, I feel like that's not my business. Does that make me a bad person?
You wouldn't save the dog in both situations?
No. I feel
so
like
the dog just loses if it's a white man.
I feel like if I stop the dog, if I stop the white man from fucking the dog gonna be like, hey, get out of our business, motherfucker.
Stop.
I'm just saying.
I can't.
That might be fucked up to say, but that's what made me say something about, because they was sending stuff with Caucasian women naked with their kids. And I was like, so this is what you got to say about some shit that happened in the village. Mm-hmm. You got to go to another village. Motherfuckers who don't go through what you go through, motherfuckers that's not going to suffer whatever you going to suffer, and be like, what?
Somebody facts.
Stop imitating the enemy.
Yeah.
That's some real shit.
What was that? Facts.
Yeah.
Man, somebody's named Facts. Listen, the whole thing to me, again, when I don't know their situation, but I know if you raising a son and dad is available and dad is on deck and mom is on deck and everybody's available and there's a participatory interaction there's boundaries. If there's a strong male figure there, that kind of picture don't happen, I believe. And I don't know the sister's situation. I don't know if, hell, dad could have took the picture. I don't know. But what I do know is men from our generation, there's boundaries. Like at a certain age, little boy, you're not in there with your mom like you was when you were a baby, when you were a toddler.
These bitches be calling their sons the man of the house, and they be look here.
Right. Dad, when your daughter reaches a certain age, you're not in the bathroom with her like that. Y'all not, you understand what I'm saying? There's a certain level of, space and respect and boundaries that are set up.
When do you stop fucking in front of the baby? Because this is how it go. When you with your woman and y'all got a newborn baby, y'all fuck with the baby as soon as the pussy heal up enough where she don't complain.
I think when the baby is ready to talk, say something, and is focusing too much, like, what is going on over there?
So if it's a dumb baby, you can fuck till he too.
Shut up, no.
Like somebody in there talking about Zoe is reaching. That sounds like somebody who didn't have both their parents. See, at the end of the day, there are boundaries that are established when you have a father and a mother in tandem working with those kids.
And that's just rare. That's just rare in the black community. And I'm just saying, I found out this weekend, this generation of young women run up on men, talk crazy to men. But as soon as you say something back to them, when you get under their skin, they say, I'm a lady. Why you talk to black women like that? And I don't have to be mad to call you a bitch. Some guys only call you a bitch when they upset. I call you a bitch when you present that bitch. Soon as you present the bitch, it's almost like I'm relieved. It's like, okay, bitch, now we can be straight up with each other. What your funky ass want? Motherfucker get mad at me? I don't know what to tell you. I can't help you with all this shit that's going on in your life. But if you're talking crazy to me, God damn it, I'm not above not talking crazy to you. So,
but I still think it comes back to us as a community. Like, this is a symptom of our community being fucked up.
Oh, I didn't know when you wanted me to open it. Sorry.
I think at some point we have to find a way to bridge the gap between brothers and sisters. Like, the thing that was bugging me that I noticed, there was a tidal wave of women just get him girl, and I think the get him girl attitude and bitching up the women from the men, I think it's really adding to the angst and the disrespect that exists between black men and women today, and we got to figure that shit out.
I watch 30 Seconds fights on Twitter. And people get excited when people fight.
Yeah.
They be egging them on. Get them. Mm-hmm. Instead of stop them people from fighting. What the fuck is that?
They egg it on, right?
I'm here to tell you, it's like trying to sugarcoat it is the most fucked up thing in the world.
Real conversation got to happen. Now, I don't want it to be sugarcoated, but real conversation. That's what this is. This is a real conversation.
What happened to the people?
You ready? I don't want to scare you.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
What happened to the people? I'm talking about these little young girls.
Yeah.
Man, these little bitches will run up on you and know that you will knock the shit out of them. Right. Let me tell you what they got in their back pocket. They know when the police come.
Bam. Here you go.
It's a pecking order to things.
Right.
If a bitch say you hit her, that's word is born to the police.
That's right.
And that's what these little bitches know. The government is their boyfriend, their father, their ally in the street. The government. Yeah. And now that the government is the motherfucking man of the house, they pretend like the little boy the man of the house, but really the government is the man of the house. There's no more family reunions. There's no more closeness. It's all separation. It's all separation in the community. The only dude that's up under the bitch is the dude that's fucking the bitch. But it ain't no more that respect that comes naturally when you pass your people in the street, unless you're dealing with older women. Right. Now, there's some crazy older women too, but that generation like ours, they still understand that, hold up, I know right from wrong.
Right.
I'm telling you.
Right.
These little young brown bear-built bitches do not know right from wrong.
So you saying it's just an entirely different generation that's cut off from values and morals and integrity.
Everybody think it's the young brothers out there killing in Chicago. Them bitches is on that shit too. Them little young wild club bitches.
Wow.
They'll pull it. And motherfuckers talking all that, hey sister. Soon as you say that, they be like, this weak motherfucker. When you talking to them bitches, you gotta be like, yeah, what up with it?
But that's for a certain type of woman though.
What woman is that?
The woman you're describing. They're not all like that, right?
The young generation?
You saying the whole young generation is lost?
I'm saying most of the young generation has no respect for nothing at all.
Okay.
Oh, there's a lot of them out there, yeah.
Have no respect for nothing.
I
they will be in grammar school talking to the teacher like they ain't shit because they talk to their mama like she ain't shit because it ain't no respect in the house. It ain't. It's generations without a man regulating shit. Like, hey, y'all stop that shit. You heard your mama.
No, you're right. You're right in that because let me just say this, man.
To the bitch.
No, to my birthday. Oh, you
to
blew
your birthday.
it.
To the bitch.
Oh, Lord.
Let me just say this, man. Like on the real, you know, my kid, my oldest son is, you know, we did all that recruiting and traveling all over the country, and most of the coaches will say, oh, if you bring your son here, you know, I gotta be a father figure. But when I show up with my son, they go, man, this is rare. This is rare that dad is here.
That's so sad.
And he was saying, one of the coaches out at Wright State, this guy named Nagy in Ohio, Dayton, Ohio. He was like, man, if your son come here, it'll be a rare situation where I don't have to father him.
Because
he said,
most
but
of
these
them are
other
around.
guys, there are a lot of guys I got to father too, and that's a heavy load. So when you talk about fatherlessness leading to what's happening, you know, in the streets, you know, because the women can only teach the kids so much, and it can only listen. I was blessed that the mother of my two oldest children she stepped out of the way and allowed me to be that man's father, be that boy's father. And she knew, she was like, let me back him on that. And that's why the kid is excelling. And from what you're telling me, that understanding, this is my child, and I'm going to do what I want to do with my child. I don't have to answer to nobody. That's going to produce a certain kind of kid.
Most of the time, it's a reflection of what they grew up around. So I'm telling you, there are rogue children who grew up around good parents, but they choose to be fucked up.
And vice versa, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But most of the time, if you see a funky rat bitch, if you follow her to where her parents are, you're going to probably see another funky rat bitch that's just older. And I say this with all the confidence in the world. All you little young girls who talk shit to me, I'm going to start fucking your mama.
Oh, God.
Because I know your mama ain't shit. And I got a couple of $100 to wave in her face. I know your mama need it. If your mama didn't need it, you wouldn't have a gray strand of fishing yarn lace glued to your head. I know your mama will fuck me. Your mama need me. Your mama need me to help you. You lousy bitch. I'm just saying.
And on that note,
I'm just saying. I know the struggle. I know why you act the way you act. And goddamn it, you can lay in the bed, look at the computer, and pick through everybody who like you and make you feel like you did something talking shit about me. But bitch, I ain't in the situation you in, goddammit. Bitch, I'll buy you a new PlayStation and cartridges. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
I do that for you. It ain't nothing.
You bullshitting.
I got you. I know you hurting. It hurt when you ain't on top of your shit and you realize that you just another bitch who got kids by multiple guys, but you trying to act like you the shit. You're not the shit. You hurting. You struggling. Look at you. Go buy a mirror at the beauty supply. They ain't but like $4, and just look at what you see for real. I guarantee you might cry.
But there's a reason why the African American community is the most, or what they say, in terms of the economy, is the most likely to be poor, because we don't have any cooperation amongst ourselves. And then at the end of the day, we're just basically consumers. We don't have no infrastructure. So our families are going to be broken. They're going to be fragmented. They're going to be adversarial. So we have to find a way, to raise a generation that understands the importance, of what the family means, what legacy means, right? And a lot of times, like you said, man, these kids, it's mama's baby, daddy's maybe. A lot of times these kids belong to the mama. And not every situation is perfect. You might be a great father, right? Especially if you have a blended family situation. You might be a great father to a set of kids and not so much of a good father to the kids outside of that set you might live with or you see on a regular basis. Not every situation is perfect, but the bottom line is we got to find an answer to it, because to me, the picture raises a question. And it goes back to my original statement. What does that picture convey? What is the meaning of it? Is it art? Is it, what are you trying to say in that picture? And then there's no daddy in it.
I mean, like, we can talk about all of the details. We can talk about all of the details of what we're going through. But, I mean, like, a bottom line is, as long as in this country we are under Caucasian leadership, this is going to happen. This is not a coincidence. This is calculated evil, and their plan is working out perfectly on most of the people in this nation. Because the people who don't have a lot of problems with the law, court, school, are the Caucasian people. And it's not a coincidence it's like that, because they set up. But let me tell you something. Who you think killed the most cops last year? Caucasian men. But that's not something you'll see on the news.
Right.
They are the motherfucking crazy motherfuckers. It's just they able to keep stable in this society because they have a way. We don't got no way. Nothing's gonna work for you. You can go out there and vote. You can go. We're gonna take them to court. We're gonna do whatever the fuck. You're at the mercy of them. And until we realize that and understand that the key is to get away from them instead of trying to join in and vote in their system, then we gonna stay fucked up.
Wow. Like I was saying, that's heavy. Like I was saying just 2 seconds ago. Generational wealth. There's a book I want you guys to get. It's called shit, I just forgot it. It's right here. Generational wealth grows faster than the economy. So people who got money, people who have some money that they can pass on to their kids, that money grows at 4 to 5%. The United States economy grows at 2 to 3%. What that means is, moving forward, more money is going to be consolidated within families. If you ain't got a family legacy built up, your ass is going to be assed out in 2 decades.
Well, you're not going to have a family legacy built up because they make the rules as they go. The motherfucking police put a nightstick up a young black man's ass.
Shit.
And they found a way to justify it.
Damn.
Did I say that where everybody heard it? They put a nightstick up a motherfucker ass. They showed on TV a little college dude had a car. The police pulled him over after he said everything about the car, woo, they still just wanted to motherfucking beat his ass. And nothing's going to happen to them because they're in power.
Right.
Stop talking around what it is.
Right.
Somebody been kicking your ass for a long time, and the only way you're going to get out of the position you in, motherfuckers talk about, we need to vote. No, you need to kick some ass back. Because that's the only thing motherfuckers respect is fear. If it ain't no fear of fucking you over, motherfucker, shut the fuck up. That's what a bully will tell you. What you gonna do? Ain't that what they say when they beating your ass? What you gonna do? You ain't gonna do shit. You gonna vote? That ain't gonna stop me from beating your ass.
But that's what's happening right now.
Right.
You see that, right? You see that in the country. It is going down.
They had their little gay president for 8 years.
Going down.
And them motherfuckers act like it was all that, and it wasn't all that. It was motherfucking the worst times in the motherfucking United States for brothers and sisters is like back in the motherfucking 50s and 60s when they used to hose motherfuckers down with the fire hose. They wasn't doing that. But if they did do it, it'd be a reason that they had to do it.
Right. Right. And the book I was talking about is called Capital in the 21st Century by Thomas Piketty. He's from France. But again, who is the president right now? A guy from generational wealth. Do you understand? His dad passed down bread. And when you get to a point where your generational wealth is growing faster than the economy, you can start buying politicians. You can start buying into the political system.
I wouldn't care how much money black people had. They're not going to allow you to buy politicians. And the politicians they're going to give you are the ones they handpicked to do what they want done, a la Barack Obama.
But my point isn't necessarily about buying into the political system, but it is about passing on something more than just
they'll take it
tap dancing.
Do you know about Black Wall Street, though?
Yeah, I know.
So
yeah,
what money is never going to fix what's going on in this country with people who are not Caucasian?
But what it can fix, number one, if there is a natural disaster, you can leave. A lot of poor people during Katrina couldn't leave because they were broke. The wealthy people were able to get the fuck up out of there. People who had some means were able to leave. There were people who literally were so poor they couldn't leave.
And the reason that they couldn't leave is not because they're poor, it's because they are out of touch. See, we used to know how to build a boat. We used to know how to hunt and go get food. We are living in a place where we basically have set it up where we're dependent on them for everything we need.
That's true. African Americans own less than 1% of land in America. So I agree with you 100%. But at the end of the day, if we learn how to play this game, consolidate our resources, we'll be able to move. Bill Gates just came out and said, hey, I'm telling y'all, we're not ready for a motherfucking natural disaster in terms of like an Ebola outbreak or some type of, and Bill Gates is pushing that shit because he's also on the back end pushing the vaccines. We already know the hustle on the vaccines.
That's what I'm saying. That's why they put it out there.
But a family prepared can get out the way. That's all I'm saying.
How can they get out the way, Zoe? I don't understand. I'm asking.
Let me give you an example.
You have to get on the boat. It's not your boat. You think your money count when the motherfucking shit jump off? Hey, we got our generational money. They're going to be like, get your black ass down there with the rest of the motherfuckers. You ain't getting on this plane or this boat.
Let me give you an example. There was a war. It happened in Germany. You had Hitler. And then you had people like, say, Einstein and other, theoretical physicists. They had enough money to come to America, to just fly out before it got too bad. Sometimes being prepared, having a contingency plan in place when shit starts getting bad is the way you survive. But if you don't have any resources to even make that kind of plan, you're going to be stuck. You're going to be stuck.
I'm not trying to disagree with you to start shit. I'm just trying to let you know. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. If you don't own that plane and you ain't got the complexion for the connections, it don't matter how much money you got.
Right.
You at the mercy of them. Can I get on the plane? But no, nigga.
Well, I see what you're saying, but you're looking at it like going to motherfucking Delta or going to Southwest. I'm saying if you have a family that has built a legacy, that has been very smart, like for instance, take someone who has means like, say, Steve Harvey or somebody like that.
You said an entertainer.
I mean, I'm just giving an example.
You're saying people with money, then?
People with money. Get on a plane and fly your ass to Cuba while some shit is going down. Get on a plane and fly to South America while some shit is going down.
I just feel like people
saying,
like Steve Harvey may think they got enough money to get on that plane. But when the shit hit the fan, all you got to do is watch that motherfucking movie, The Titanic, where that motherfucker tried to pay him. He threw that money at him. Your money can't save you no more than me. Yeah.
Right?
You got to ask them. So they own the plane.
Even if you did own your plane,
so
it's
now
on
you're
their
telling us.
property.
Now you're just saying we stuck, though.
If you own the plane, they gonna shoot that motherfucker down.
And you're not gonna have it
but
on your
that's the
property.
best chance you got.
Yeah.
But let me tell you something. If you are not Caucasian and you own a plane, they know everything about your motherfucking plane. Because you bought it from them.
Well, that's why you don't have to buy one. You could just get your license, like my son. You just get your pilot license.
I got a cousin who's a pilot.
Right, if you just want to, you just walk right on those little tiny airports like the Santa Monica one. And
I get what you're saying, D.
Easily take over. So
that's an exit strategy. Right. That's what you need.
You don't have to buy one.
That's all I'm saying is consolidate your resources for a contingency plan.
Learn how to build a boat. Like my man, what Tom Hanks playing that shit? What was that movie?
Which one? When he got stranded on
Castaway.
That motherfucker was able to float on top of the water until somebody came and got him.
Yeah.
If you don't know how to build no shit like that, because you're not going to be able to get on the other shit, you're going to be like, look.
You're going to be drinking seawater and kill yourself. See,
well, you can't think to go to a commercial airline to save you from a natural disaster. I don't think that's
what I'm saying. Your job is to motherfucking be able to motherfucking shoot that bow and arrow. To have, if you got some big money like Steve Harvey, buy a helicopter, have it on deck in the back of your motherfucking house with an exit strategy to get somewhere.
Right.
All right.
But
deep stuff, right.
Money is nothing. Money is for you to have the nice shit while the rest of your people ain't got shit.
But if you don't have that knowledge, right, you can have the knowledge and that knowledge.
They don't care what you got. You think Steve Harvey rich? You know what I'm saying? Steve Harvey do all right. I'm talking about it's some motherfuckers out here who write Steve Harvey check.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
That's why he was at Trump Towers, because them people write his checks. And they was like, get your black ass the fuck over here before we put you back out there with the rest of them motherfuckers. That's why he went over there. Right. That's why he went and took them pictures and act like he ain't know what was happening. Well, they told me to get your goof ass out of here, nigga. You don't want to go back to the poverty game.
I'm not trying to present like, my ideas are 100% foolproof. What I'm saying is it's this kind of thinking in this direction that you should build a family around. And you can't do it by yourself. And in our society, moms are beyond reproach. They can't do no wrong. And the dad is not necessarily needed. So if you understand,
most of the time the dad is living with the mom because they will give her resources to live in a house
without
like
him.
Section 8. Right. You know, so
they
the
don't
dude,
give that to men, right.
the dude is not quick to talk shit because he don't want to be out there in the street.
I mean, look, they have all sorts of resources for women, but none for men. They have WIC, that stands for women, infants,
women,
and
children.
Men, where do they get the help for food if they're having a hard time restraining?
That's dope, D. That's deep.
And that's
but they're
real.
trying to provide for their family. They don't have it. So then there goes the woman off by herself. And then if they find out she's helping him,
they gonna cut her off.
They take it away from her.
Now, see,
you know what their intent by the men is? Jail. That's why they got plenty of space for
Homelessness
you.
or death,
yeah.
or they get so desperate that they resort to crime.
You live with your woman. You and her have a disagreement. She called the police. The police walk you out the door in the streets. They will walk you in the streets and say, "Don't go back for a while." I live there.
Right.
Just leave that alone,
Right.
unless you want to go to jail.
Yeah.
So what you do?
Well,
you
you
just
can't
walk
live there
away.
if
Go
Section
to a
8,
friend's
right,
house and
Ain't that what they do?
they've done that.
Anyway,
Yeah.
but they make it hard for everybody. You're right. They have all these different.
But
It's time to call them out and say who they are. That's all I'm saying.
and that's why it's important that we wrap this discussion around that. There's a book out there called Men on Strike by Helen Smith. And she talks about how in the new millennium, marriage, family, all that shit is a bad deal for men because they stand to lose more by participating in it. Alimony,
I saw that.
So if it doesn't work out, right, divorce.
You could fucking go to jail if you don't pay your child support. If it all goes bad, it all lands on the man's
We
shoulder.
want it in her hands because she's going to spend it with us for show.
Right.
She's going to the mall to get her glue, hair. Let me tell you something. There needs to be a TV show out called "Give a Ratchet a Chance," where you just give these ratchet bitches enough money to get on their feet, but watch what they do with it.
So another
Just
here
watch
you
what
go.
they do with
That's
it.
your new reality show.
So they got a rash.
Give a ratchet a chance. The bitches are gonna fuck the money off.
Ratchet rations.
Ratchet. Oh, that's dope.
Ration it on. Give them
Ratchet
the siphon
rations.
Ratchet rations.
Ain't that dope?
D.
Motherfucker be saying D ain't smart.
You know what? It's
D, you
low end.
smart.
Said D was dumb.
Right.
I
Let
don't
me tell you
I
something.
just don't
Ronan
like
is
Ryan. I
either
don't
dead
like
or
the
locked
going.
up.
No,
No, Ronan
Ronan
in
sent
there.
me a
I
birthday
think he in
message.
there.
No, he
Did he?
I
Where
don't
he
know
at?
I don't know if he's in there, but he sent me a birthday message over the weekend. So
Oh, he locked up.
Yeah, this nigga
no,
Zoe got a
don't
book
say
for
that.
everything. Read some shit, dumb motherfuckers.
that's
Anyway,
good,
so
good.
check it out. I know we went long
Shit.
on this shit. D, you got your shit together?
Oh yeah, I won't stay long. I'll do a couple.
Okay, well
I'll keep
this
it
is
real short,
this is
sorry.
a part of the show that D avoids talking about the ratchets, and it is called D's Loose Talk About Bullshit.
Also, before I even get going on this, I want to remind you that I had to type up and make it big as hell that damn list of the shout outs. By the way, good looking out 130.
You sold out of them t-shirts, didn't you?
We did.
Them Jesus
in
t-shirts.
24 hours, and then I had to make some more.
Those Jesus Mom is a side chick t-shirts was gone.
Gone out of here. Done.
So
It's
we gonna
crazy.
make time to get them people they propers because
Wow.
them people make it where we can keep this thing going.
Yeah.
What?
They love us, boy.
Talking the same thing, just different words. Who is that? Chip Fields?
Chip Fields
Oh,
on
yeah.
Twitter. They
Yeah.
love us, boy.
Anyway,
Well, anyway, so look. One way of coming up, right? I don't know if you guys heard, Master P has a new woman. If you haven't heard yet, he is not yet divorced, though. He's still going through that crazy divorce. You remember we spoke about the divorce on the show. Anyway, he has a new girlfriend, and it's what some people are calling a sugar mama. Her name is Simine. I'm going to get this right. Hashimi Zadeh. Hashimi Zadeh. She's a CEO of South Pacific Surgery Center in Beverly Hills. And she's a very generous woman. Supposedly on Valentine's Day, she gave Master P a white Rolls Royce, even though he already has the identical one in black. But she wanted to get him a matching one like her white one.
so look, you got a woman out here who gonna buy you a Rolls Royce. What the fuck is the next bitch gonna tell you?
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Nothing.
If a bitch buy you a Rolls Royce, if any woman be like, you know what you need to do? Bitch, I'll kill your ass. Don't say shit to me, you funky bitch. I got a Rolls Royce outside my other bitch bought me. I don't give a fuck what you talking
And she bought him
about.
a pair of diamond earrings, too.
She bought him some diamond
Oh,
earrings?
yeah. And
Wow.
That's
you go- if you
taboo for bum bitches.
What? What do you mean?
Even if bum bitches get money, they ain't buying nobody shit.
Well, she bought him a car and some earrings.
Man, that
She
is
didn't just buy him a car. She
Not
bought him
exactly
some-
a white Rolls.
She bought him a house
at
on wheels.
$270,000.
Right.
That's how much that one.
Bought him
was.
a 2-bedroom out here.
And this bitch is out here snapping their finger, talking shit. And this bitch is out here who buying motherfuckers Rolls Royces. Bitch, shut your bear built ass up. You a bear.
You know what? Stop. See, you too can get out there and get yourself a sugar mama.
Hey, Frank fixed the chat room, man.
What
I
happened
want to see
with it?
what they say.
Oh, did it freeze up?
Oh, it froze?
Anyway,
Froze my mouth wide
speaking
the
of
fuck
money,
open.
when people get money, you ever hear other people on the outside say, now that they have money, why don't they, do something about themselves, whatever it was, right? For instance, in this case, it's Fabulous, the rapper Fabulous. A lot of people would make comments about his teeth, right? They would say, oh my God, all these years have gone by. Oh, I can't see it. What happened to it?
We waiting on you, Frank.
Anyway, they would make a comment about his teeth, right?
Right.
And they would say, how come he doesn't get them fixed all these years? Well, he has. At $4,000 a piece for these caps, he finally got his teeth fixed. So there you go. Now he's really fabulous.
It's like Fabulous. I'm not saying I'm thinking for Fabulous, but
Okay.
I feel like what he would say, y'all tell me to fix my teeth, but I fuck all the hoes anyway.
Exactly. No, I'm not knocking it either. I was like, I didn't even see a problem in the beginning. I thought it was very
If you have
character.
If
when
you
he had-
have this much fame, even the bitches that talk shit about you,
They're not even gonna give a fuck.
They
about them
gon'
teeth.
and
fuck.
they haven't. Look, that's probably why he's like, man, I don't need to be,
he
worried
said,
about
I'm
that.
doing this shit just because I feel like doing it now.
Right, but he went to one of the best, and he got himself 10 veneers. She's a New York dentist, Mojan Fajiram. She does
Say
charge
her name again.
Mojan Fajiram. Who
Damn,
charges?
Speaking in tongues.
That's an expensive name.
Yeah, you can look it up. There's a lot of pictures of them together. Of
Them
course, she
rap
was
bitches
happy.
gonna record this shit and be like, I'm naming my baby
Majin
Mashan
Fajiram.
Bear.
Stop. So that's a total of 40 G's for his mouth. It looks
40?
good. Yeah, because it was
Wow.
4,000 a veneer.
I mean, like the dentist I go to is expensive like that. And I'm
All
like,
dentists can be expensive depending on
but that's
what
what
you
I'm
get
saying.
done.
It's like, really? I'm paying for your name. I'm paying for your name.
'Cause
My
you could go
dentist,
somewhere else.
I'm telling you, all them motherfucking rich motherfuckers go in there. What's the lady who played Scarface's wife?
Pfeiffer.
Is that her
Michelle.
name?
Michelle Pfeiffer.
When she walked in there, she was in disguise. She had on these shades. She had on a hoodie, and she walked right past like she don't have to stop at the desk.
They know.
So
the
I was like,
entrance.
why the fuck I got the motherfucker stop at the desk? Y'all charge her more than me, motherfucker? I was like, I want to be able to walk in this motherfucker. I ain't want to talk to this child.
Oh, that's
Sitting in this
hilarious.
lobby. Fuck that little boy. Get my chair, motherfucker.
Would you go to a child's, a kid orthodontist?
No, but it was a little boy in there with his mom.
you went to a kid
No.
orthodontist.
I mean, I didn't know. He said,
Put
I don't
Corey in
want to
that
talk
high
to this
chair.
kid.
I'll be with him in a minute. Get this
When
nigga
you
some
get your
blocks.
teeth clean, do you keep your glasses on, D?
Do I get my teeth? When do I get my teeth cleaned?
No, I said when you get your teeth
No,
clean.
I
do
don't
you-
wear my glasses all the time, especially in the day when earlier I was periscoping and some of the people were like, well, how are you able to see? I don't need them during the day. I can see.
When there's a lot of light, you can
right,
see, right?
right. It's when it
You
gets dark. and
night-sighted.
shit. You know,
Night
it's your
sighted.
focus is harder because it's dark. That's what it is. Anyway, so this weekend was a pretty big weekend, not just because of the
What happened?
not just because of the Oscars here this weekend, but also Floyd Mayweather, and I didn't even know he was this old. He celebrated his 40th birthday.
You bullshit.
Here, a big bash at the JW Marriott here in LA.
Yeah.
Mariah Carey sang happy birthday to him. Justin Bieber performed. He followed with Where Are You Now, which is one of my favorite songs. Too Short was there. Nicole Murphy, The Game, Bobby Brown, Adrian Broner, Terrell Owens, Fat
I
Joe.
talked to Floyd today.
Oh, really? Did you tell him happy birthday? I bet you did not. You
No,
did
what
not.
I did, I asked him what he thought about that
Oh.
picture.
And what'd he say? Oh, my
He
God.
said, man, don't come at me with that bullshit,
see?
Corey. I was laughing. I was like, all right, motherfucker, my fault. I wanted your power.
But anyway, so, well, listen, you should have.
I love you, Floyd, but I ain't all right, motherfucker. Well, fuck you
But
then.
look, he borrowed one of your jackets. Look, he took it in to the tailor. That's Corey's jacket.
I got some sexy jackets like that.
It looked just like one you have. Anyway, but here's a big unfortunate thing that happened. So while they're out here partying in L.A., his home was burglarized while he celebrated out here
in Vegas.
Yeah. So they stole apparently $150,000 worth of his belongings from his home.
Damn.
Obviously, most of the time it's an inside job, but that happened.
I was just going to say, so it happened while he out here, huh?
So, yeah, somebody was on his calendar.
Right.
Somebody close to him that know his calendar.
Man, there's some dirty motherfuckers. When you got paper, man, I'm telling you, man, you will never shake envy.
Wow.
I'm talking about, and it ain't the motherfuckers who on the outside looking in. It's the motherfucker right next to you is so jealous.
That's a Twitter quote.
Yeah.
Man, them motherfuckers be hating to see you have something.
Envy.
But they always be like, what's up, boy? You be like, yeah, all right, motherfucker.
I definitely want to say, as we just said, there was a lot of things happening here in LA this weekend. Definitely the Academy Awards. Not a lot of people care about the Academy Awards. I actually, myself, I just like to see what people wore. I went 2 years ago for the first time.
You
myself.
bullshit.
2 years ago. As a matter of fact, I
What
think
was
I'm
you
going to
doing
give that dress away. It was my birthday, and I got tickets. So I
You
went.
wore a nice little
Oh my God,
Oscar
it was
dress?
beautiful. I want to give it away. It was really nice. It was beautiful. It's red because it lands right on my birthday, February 26th. So
Oh, I thought you were
That
saying the
is
dress
beautiful,
landed
dude.
on something.
Oh
to the-
no!
You went to the
yeah.
Oscars.
I went to the Oscars. It was a lot of fun.
Where
you
were
walked
you
down the
sitting?
whole thing.
Were you
oh
up?
no, at great seats. No.
You had some seats on the first floor?
Well, because you know that at that year, Anush
Talk
was-
around that
wait,
shit you
no,
want
no.
to. Where you was at?
You know the president of the Academy Awards, Anush was his secretary
You
that
bullshit.
year. No.
Everybody who don't know Anush, that's old boy.
Oh, stop!
What's the
shit.
singer name?
Damn it.
Tell me how
Michael
am
Bolton.
I supposed to live without you.
Anyway, that was a really
But
great.
She's pretty though.
Now, yeah, everybody's got different. Look, there we go. Here we go. Don't.
What's
don't-
wrong with your face?
Don't look at his face.
I didn't
know.
say nothing when he said that.
Anyway, so congratulations to Viola Davis. She won for Best Supporting Actress.
Why you think they gave it to her?
Be quiet.
That snot coming out the nose won you that Oscar, girl.
And she laughs about it when she talks about that because, you know, she's been on the circuit promoting and stuff, right? So,
Yeah.
oh, my God, for How to Get Away with Murder, which is one of my favorite TV shows that she's on.
You bullshit.
Anyway, she talks about that whole thing, yeah, about the booger. Anyway,
It wasn't booger, it was snot juice.
I can't pronounce his name right, and I feel bad. It's Mahershala. Oh, there we go. I did it.
You got it.
So Mahershala Ali, who won for Best Supporting Actor for his role in Moonlight. He's a specimen. And Moonlight also won for Best Picture. And, of course, they had that little that huge snafu that now they claim is the biggest mistake that ever happened in the Academy
That shit
Awards.
was planned.
And they showed the guy. No, they didn't. He's busted. No, did
It
you
was
see the
staged.
guy? They had the whole thing.
Darlene, everything is a production.
That shit was staged.
The dude.
When we
screwed up.
burned
They
them
do the
fucking
same
lace
thing.
front weave out there, that was a production.
Stop. No, but anyway, anyway, I feel bad for Denzel. Of course, we all wanted him to win, and we know of him to actually be the winner in our hearts.
Have you ever seen Denzel? He thick like a bitch. And for me to notice that shit, I'm like, why his hips like that? He got fat nigga hips. He got hips like steel.
No, but there's a lot.
And Juice.
There's a lot of guys built like that, though. What are you talking about? I actually like that.
Remember when they tore up Steel House when they was
I
fighting
don't like
in the movie Juice?
skinny. I like it. I like some.
One thing I'll address on the Oscars. This is no disrespect to any actor, any artist. Yes, I know you went to school. You probably went to New York and did theater, and you're a thespian, and you deserve to
What's
be
a thespian?
an actor.
Yeah.
Right? You deserve to be acknowledged.
Well studied in their craft.
You know what I'm saying? You deserve to be acknowledged. But let's just keep it real. This is the white man system. Last year, they didn't have no black movies. None. Nobody was motherfucking nominated for nothing.
Right.
Nothing.
So
This
now-
You got all
year,
the-
this was the blackest Oscars I had ever seen.
But they still didn't really win a
And
lot.
then, but still, the same stupid storylines is there. Understand this.
I don't know
This
nothing
is
about
what
none
they
of them
do.
movies.
Well, I was disappointed that Hidden Figures didn't do more, and that's a real story, and that was real
I'm
good
just
history.
That's a
saying,
real
like,
story.
We got to stop looking to get
Hidden Figures, you know that about the white women. They shashed
by
up the
them.
last Nassau one that was alive, Nassau Heroes.
You
The
bullshit.
black women. You haven't seen it yet?
What, Hidden Figures?
Yes,
Played that shit on the plane.
with Taraji P. Henson. Did you see it?
Oh no, Hidden Figures. That's the shit with the
With the
black girl.
sisters.
Yes, from Nassau.
If
They
it wasn't for the
they
sisters.
actually brought her out. The
It's
last
just like the
living
movie
one.
where they had the
Right.
dudes flying in the plane. Take that, Mr. Hitler.
It was a
Wait,
great
what?
story, though.
It was a great story.
What was that movie where the
Hidden
niggas was
Figures.
flying in the plane?
Actually, you know what though? That was the best part of the Academy Awards when they rolled out with her. She was in a wheelchair. Of course, she's 98.
Who?
One of the last living ones, the women.
Yeah.
The
Hidden Figures?
The character that Taraji P. Henson played. Shut up. He's coming with it. That's mean. Anyway, and they also walked out with Yvonne. And in case anybody was wondering who the other black woman was,
You know is it?
her name is Yvonne Cagle. She's actually a current
Cagle.
Cagle, not with a K, with a C.
We just got to
Oh.
find a way to
She's a
acknowledge.
current black female astronaut. She came out with all the
It's a
women
black
on stage.
female astronaut?
There's a bunch of them. You didn't know that?
There's
and
niggas in
And let me
space?
just tell you right now, they are gorgeous. If you look at if you Google astronauts and you do the I'm sorry, if you do the divide and you do Caucasian, you do the black astronauts, you'd be amazed.
They got chicken on the
Beautiful.
rocket?
Matter of fact, there's one that's getting ready to go next year. She's going to go on the shuttle for
They
the
got
first time.
chicken on the rocket.
Yeah.
Shut your ass. I'm just impressed by that because that's my kind of thing.
Y'all got
I'd
chicken
definitely
on this
went.
rocket.
I would've
Mexican
went.
astronauts
I'll
yet?
go right now. Y'all go. I got nothing to lose. I got no dude. My kid's grown and out on his own. He's doing good. I will definitely go do that.
You
I'm
go do
ready to
what?
move on my farm. I'm waiting for a good offer to go move with
You
somebody.
can't go to space. You won't even be able to see the alien. You'll be like, hey,
Shut up. They're
are you an
they're gonna
alien?
fix my eyes again for me if I go to space, okay?
They'll fix them?
I'm pretty sure they
They're
will.
fixable?
Or either that or I'll get turned down because of my eyesight. Damn
Yeah.
it.
Well, I felt bad for old Denzel.
I did too.
I just want him to stop believing that they're going to acknowledge his greatness. They didn't acknowledge him as Malcolm, which I felt was
That's
his
true, yeah.
greatest role. He should have got the Oscar then, but he was upset. Brother was upset, that he didn't win. You saw his eyes tearing up, and I'm like, man.
He cried?
Wait though, but here's
That's
the
a
thing.
production. That's a production too.
Oh,
Yeah,
stop!
I
And
just-
it's not just because he didn't win that. He put his heart and soul into that film
Yeah.
because he actually directed everything.
I mean, like I said, the
Fences.
man is
talking
the
about-
consummate
Fences.
professional. Consummate professional.
You bullshit.
Shut! God dang it!
Yeah. I just think, we
fuck
gotta
about no
stop
motherfucking
looking at these
Oscars.
guys like, please acknowledge this greatness I am.
Somebody said D gonna live on a ranch with OJ next year.
OJ, oh God,
Would you be?
with OJ
Yes.
Simpson? Hell no.
What if OJ hollered at you?
Orenthal.
no. Hey,
That's
I've
his
got-
real name, Orenthal.
Orenthal. I gotta find this picture.
You may have heard of
no,
me.
I don't. I got a picture of no. I don't like. Ugh, he's scary to me. No, no.
What if you would be scared?
I don't like him. Yeah, I took a picture with him once, and I gotta find it. It's pretty.
I wanted to. I took a picture with him too. Sam was with me. I wanted to make a T-shirt to say "Bitch Killers."
You know what?
Hey, boy, that shirt would have sold like a motherfucker, boy.
Wow.
Anyway, I don't want to take too long because I know we also have that long list of all our great people that have helped support the show. But I also want to end it on I want to say rest in peace to Bill Paxton.
Damn it. Shit from Weird Science.
Who?
All kinds of movies.
Wait a minute, Bill Paxton.
Yeah. Well, the only reason I know
Remember
him
Chet
is because
from
my
Weird Science,
my
the big
ex did a
brother?
movie with him, Trespass, and we were
Oh, yeah, he's been in so
such
much
a
shit.
Nice
Wait,
guy.
Trespass.
Bill
With-
Paxton.
Yeah, Bill Paxton.
Pull up a picture, Frank.
Is he white?
Yes, he's white.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yes, he's a huge actor, but he started off as a character
Didn't he
actor.
just do a series
He's
called?
on it now. He's on it now.
What's
That's what
the
they're
series
saying.
called?
Training Day?
Yes, the Training Day TV
He
series.
dead?
He just died.
Just died.
He went in for some. That's what I'm getting. Or he went in for some little.
Why are you whispering? What happened to him?
No, I'm talking about. That's why I'm like, guys need to go to
Deep,
the doctors
what
more.
happened?
He went in for a surgery for his heart and had a stroke under anesthesia.
That's terrible.
Yeah, 2 children,
Young.
and they're
60
trying to figure. They're trying to
61.
figure out. Yeah, like anyway, they said the
I
show.
know who
There he
you're
is.
talking about.
It's Chet.
He dead?
Yeah.
Life fast than a motherfucker, man.
Tell you.
Damn. That's fucked up. I didn't know that.
Yeah, and
Aliens.
I actually,
Yep, he
I
was
gotta,
in Aliens.
But he did Trespass. That's how I met him with Tracy and with Ice-T and
So
Ice
you saying you know him?
Yes, what met him? What do you mean? I
She
had just
said she
Ice-
met him, Corey. She didn't
Well,
say she
they
knows.
filmed. Yeah, I didn't say I know him. He's my friend. I just said I met him.
I'm fucking with you, D. You know Bill Paxton.
Anyway, and
How well do
and
you
Glenn
know
Plummer.
Bill?
That was
Damn,
a good.
look
That
at
was
that
a,
motherfucking wig he got on
that
right
was
now.
a good cast that they had on that film.
On which movie?
Trespass.
Trespass. Yeah, that motherfucker
that was
was
when my actor
dope.
was
Then a motherfucker,
That
D.
was when he looked his best.
What the name? What was Ice-T name in that motherfucker?
I don't remember. It was,
That perm was draping in that motherfucker, boy. That motherfucker.
it was though.
They killed my brother. Ice Cube, stop.
Cut it out.
Ice
Anyway.
Cube was like, fuck that, let's get their ass, man.
It was.
Oh yeah, he was in Twister.
Yeah, he was in a
Twister.
lot. Oh
Yeah.
the hurricane one. Anyway, all right. So are we gonna take a break at all or no?
Yeah, we can take a break, D, if
You
that's
know
okay
what?
with
Oh
you.
my God! I'm just checking
I mean,
with
tell
you.
us what we're doing, D.
Sheesh. Looking out for my East Coast folks. It's 10:26.
They don't give a fuck. They
We're gonna
knew what
take
was
a
happening.
5 to 10 minute break. We'll be right back. 5150 motherfucker.
Mean. I'm gonna go take a picture with my son. Drake. All right, look.
salary where you told what to do every day and all that. But I'm saying I'm not mad for being the boss. I didn't say I don't hire people. I'm mad at y'all for having the same job for 25 years. That's what I'm mad at. Like, I can't see how people do the same shit every day and get told what to do every day and have to ask when to go on vacation. I just can't. It doesn't. Guys like us don't do that. See, in the street, you hit him with work and you see him when you see him at a certain period of time. It's like, however you get it, you get it. You got a structured schedule. You have to be told what to do. Could you do that?
Yeah, they gon' hate when you in first place. Y'all niggas couldn't fuck with me up on my worst day. I remember bitches diss me when I was dirty, but now I'm riding clean and all them hoes is thirsty. Yeah, I always been a fly nigga, getting money, throwing hundreds to the sky, nigga. You boys are broken, y'all always wonder why, nigga. Yeah, I always been a fly nigga.
Sitting low in the coupe, the color tomato soup, finger pressing the button, the Jimmy high for the roof. See that look on your face, it's jealousy and confused. Difference between me and you, it is not an option to lose. A born winner, that's always been my agenda. That pump brings the bitch out of niggas like Caitlyn Jenner. You don't want no beef, my nigga. Keep on fasting, pop your ass the head up north. That Kardashian, tough like cactus. Lights, camera, action. We play live and never AI. You talking practice, son? They gon' bump my tracks wherever they from. My shit jam like Troy Ave when holding the gun. John Black goes hard when he spars with these words. Bars off the chain like Trick and Young Berg. Get it? I stay low like the tilt on my fitted. Even with a courtesy flush, they still know that I shit it.
Yeah, they gon' hate when you in first place. Y'all niggas couldn't fuck with me up on my worst day. I remember bitches diss me when I was dirty, but now I'm riding clean and all them hoes is thirsty. Yeah, I always been a fly nigga, getting money, throwing hundreds to the sky, nigga. You boys are broken, y'all always wonder why, nigga. Yeah, I always been a fly
Hope
nigga.
you don't think that I'm a jokey joker. Everything's okie doke. Just violence is my trademark, like Ali in the rope dope. Don't make me smoke you dopes and spread your blood from coast to coast. Believe me, I supplied the arms we used to bomb on Kosovo. Y'all niggas sold your soul while I sold soap is coke. That's pure profit, Johnny. Never going hammer broke unless the hammer broke like Angelina taking lives. No shells, niggas getting held up with a pocket knife. Got heat in my Parker, the size of Nicky Parker. Take it as a promise when I say I'm gonna spark you. You don't wanna meet the sparker. Snipe you from a distance and have your brain sticking to a building like Peter Parker. These soft cats can't touch my team. We choke a motherfucker to death like Radio Raheem. Them Jack boys is in the club and they toting pistols. So I snuck a tech in like Yoshimitsu.
Yeah, they gon' hate when you in first place. Y'all niggas couldn't fuck with me up on my worst day. I remember bitches diss me when I was dirty, but now I'm riding clean and all them hoes is thirsty. Yeah, I always been a fly nigga, getting money, throwing hundreds to the sky, nigga. You boys are broken, y'all always wonder why, nigga. Yeah, I always been a fly nigga.
I don't even know what to do with all of these haters, but keep being a young fly nigga getting his paper. The old heads you used to look up to and think were major lost their buzz. Now we watch them all fade like a taper. You don't call no plays, you ask Matt, and I've been the boss. It's nothing to make you disappear like you Snapchat. I pull up, hop out and pimp your hoes all in that fashion and tell them bring back piece of daddy's green, don't be last dragon. I know street cats that's not in the drug talking. That's cause they really flipping them birds like Steve Austin. My new chick I'm fucking's a dime, it's no wonder. My ex will even admit that she's a stone cold stunner. I keep it straight up, that's Duce without a chaser. Thought they buried my name till I rose like the Undertaker. Don't make me bring them cans through or give you them hands too. And I don't make songs for Odell Beckham to dance to.
Hey yo, we don't do all them goofy haircuts and funny dances and shit, man. I'm a New York Jets fan anyway. Let's go.
What up, y'all? 5150 in the house, man.
Yeah.
We got to show some appreciation for everybody who came and bought shirts and keep this thing going. We sure do appreciate y'all. Check it out. Mikhail Rodman Richardson in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Okay.
We appreciate you, boy.
We got
Frederick Galloway Jr. Edgewood, Maryland. Motherfucker. Jenny Lamore, New York, New York.
All right.
Bruce Lee, Georgetown, Georgia.
Bruce Lee.
Yeah, that's how we ordered it.
Nigga black than a motherfucker named Bruce Lee. Ryan Patterson, Jacksonville, Florida. Jay Jenkins, another Jacksonville motherfucker. Presley Jean, West Palm Beach, Florida. They got a little money down there.
All right.
Ladarius Greer from Dallas, Texas. Tariq Kilgore, Beloit, Wisconsin. These motherfuckers be fucking with us, y'all.
Yeah.
Read some, B, with your good reading ass.
Oh, you gonna give me the hard ones. Lenore McCoy Jr. from St. Paul, Minnesota.
Minnesota, nigga.
Michael Little from Salem, New Hampshire.
Your rhythm ain't shit.
Shut the hell up. Eric Davis from Cleveland, Ohio.
Where's the salsa?
Yeah, James Muhammad. James Muhammad, Red Oak, Texas. Ernie Rivers, Hyattsville, Maryland. Hakeem Lumsford, Cincinnati, Ohio. Bobby Edwards, Pittsburgh, CA. Christian Allen, Maryville, Indiana. Drake Brown, The Colony, Texas. Chris Gordon, Phoenix City, Alabama. This nigga live in Phoenix City, Alabama. Get your pussy ass out of here. Christian Allen, Maryville, Indiana.
Oh, there's
Drake
so many.
Brown,
Love it.
The Colony, Texas.
Chris Gordon,
Phoenix City, Alabama.
You almost.
Joseph Kurt, Nashville, Tennessee. Lake, what is his name?
LaForest, see?
LaForest Williamson.
That's what I'm saying. Their names.
Moist ass name.
I am LaForest.
Right. Santia, South Carolina, LaForest Williamson. Antonio Morris. Hoover, Alabama. Angela Russell.
Pottstown, Pennsylvania.
Leroyce Whitaker. Maryville, Indiana. You say the name, I'll say the city.
John Watson.
Raleigh, North Carolina.
Cedric Asante.
Chi-Town, Illinois.
Nick Meyer.
The fuck is that?
I know.
Fulshire, Texas.
Okay, you see?
Fulshire.
Work smarter. That's what he calls himself.
Jamaica, New York.
Brandon Cleveland.
Walnut Creek, CA.
Fam Bongosi.
Columbia, South Carolina.
Actually, it's Yangosi. My bad, fam. Christina Anderson.
Mesa, Arizona. No.
Norwood Jones.
Moreno Valley, California.
And now this is a hard one. You try to say that.
Corether.
No, it's Coriather. Look, or Coriather. Look, it's Coreather.
Coriather?
No,
Coriather.
Ain't no such word as Coriather.
I'm going to
it's
show you
Corether.
the order. No,
you dumb to the
how you say
motherfucker.
Coretha? Where's the A? How you call Coretha?
That's a fat black girl. Coretha Lambert. Look where she from. Brandon, Mississippi. Yeah, that's Coretha.
Larry Johnson.
Victorville, CA.
Robert Burns.
Monroe, LA.
Brandon Portley.
Flint, Texas.
Frankie Rhodes.
Cincinnati, Ohio.
Hope Ellswood.
Chico, California.
Or Hope Ellsworth, I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it, D. We expect that.
It's the Moet. It's my birthday.
Oh, yeah. Get the fuck out of here.
Shut up. Eduardo de Graham.
You forgot Terrence Barnes.
Hey, Terrence.
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Eduardo de Graham.
Brooklyn, New York.
Dominique Pete.
San Antonio, Texas.
Rakeem Blake.
Brooklyn, Mass.
Omar Wynn.
Vallejo, California.
Anthony Tavis.
You bullshit.
Barlington, Arkansas. Wait, Arkansas.
Nathaniel Whittington.
Houston, Texas, nigga.
Eric Davis.
Cleveland, Ohio, nigga.
Stewart Straw Hat Enos.
South Orange, New Jersey.
Erwin Davis.
Indianapolis, Indiana.
Donovan Williams.
Houston, Texas.
Don Williams.
Shreveport, Louisiana.
Gregory Sullivan.
What the fuck is that? Mashpee, Mass.
Massachusetts.
Mashpee, Massachusetts. Them motherfuckers step on vegetables out there.
Jay Trotter.
I'm lost now. Oh, Jay Trotter from Houston, Texas.
Michael Polino.
New York.
Julian Orongo.
Clifton, New Jersey.
Terrence Buckley.
Pearl, Mississippi.
Samuel Locke.
Nashville, Tennessee, by Murfreesboro, Bobby Homie.
Alton Han.
What the fuck is that? Millbrae, California.
Alan Elliott.
Holcomb, Louisiana.
John Pollard.
Jackson, Mississippi.
Jeff Jones.
Oliver Branch, Mississippi.
Brooklyn Thompson.
Oakland, California.
Parrish Day.
Owig Mills, Maryland.
Andy Williams.
Brooklyn, New York.
This is crazy. I love that they just order this. We're crazy. Marcus Gibson.
Los Angeles, California.
I could have taken his order to him next time.
Now you're going to have all the Los Angeles dudes
Well,
saying,
why
bring
not?
my shit.
I will. Why not? With a smile. Johnny Pitt II.
Bronx, New York.
Tavares Moody.
Baytown, Texas.
Dennis Elmore.
Kansas City, Missouri.
Joe Thomas.
Phoenix City, Alabama.
Jas Chancellor.
Dorchester, Mass.
Oh, I like that name. Delvin Harper.
Houston, Texas.
Kenneth Daniels.
Chicago, Illinois.
Damon Fleming.
Raleigh, North Carolina.
Tyron Gray.
Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Des Matthews.
Texarkana, Texas.
And this is the one that requested not to use his real name and not to say his location.
Nigga got warrants. Nigga
so
got
much
warrants.
respect to Uncle Richard.
Get your shit together.
So we can't. He requested, please don't say where I'm from or my government name. So Uncle Richard. Kenneth Spite.
Kenneth Spate, North Carolina. Charlotte, North Carolina.
Anthony Riley.
Wilmington, Delaware.
Gerard Watson.
Another Wilmington nigga.
Gerard Watson.
New Orleans, Louisiana.
No, Gerard is from Wilmington.
I said another Wilmington nigga.
Oh, did you? Willis Williams.
He from New Orleans.
John Morgan.
Houston, Texas.
Okay. Diana Reynoso.
Coral Gables, Florida.
Joseph Bailey. He's
Durham,
been down
North
with
Carolina.
us. He's been down with us since Foxhole days. Reggie Maddox.
Nashville, Tennessee.
And Zayd Blackass Turner.
Richmond, Virginia, nigga. Tell Mike Vick I say what up, nigga.
Ricky Bias.
Oakland, California.
Jerry L. Haskins Jr.
Las Cruces, New Mexico.
Oh, it's like Las Cruces. But,
Las Cruces.
Yeah. Maurice
I
Barnes.
bet you wrong, nigga. Lakeland, California.
No.
Lakeland, Florida. I'm sorry.
Floyd Whitting.
Fort Worth, Texas.
Ricky Charleston.
Sterling Heights, Michigan.
J Elite Consulting. It's a company.
Oh, he from Baltimore, Maryland.
Well, they ordered from us. So
Ain't that where old girl from?
Who?
The bitch who hell we birthed up.
Baltimore, is she?
You from B-More?
Oh, I don't know.
B-More. Hey, bitch, I sold out every show in B-More. What you do, you bum ass bitch? Go ahead.
Gosh, Robert Goodman.
What the fuck is that?
That's where they live.
That is some different shit. That is
Smyrna, Delaware.
Yeah, I'll
And
that. Smyrna, Delaware.
Robert Goodman from Smyrna, Delaware, and he is our platinum purchaser of the week. I don't even want to say how much he spent.
He bought a lot of shit.
Lord
say
have
his
mercy.
name again.
Robert Goodman, and
good looking out
for his whole family, because I could tell there was some small stuff, women's stuff. Robert got down.
Good looking out.
Jerome Armstrong,
Houston, Texas.
Maxwell Poe Sr.,
Chicago, Illinois.
Brandon Dillon,
Manchester, Connecticut. Manchester, Connecticut.
See?
Lick your neck, bitch.
And I love this one, how she, Alexandria Shadowfly Sturgeon.
Elria, Ohio.
Michael Swoop.
Louisville, Kentucky.
Francis, now this is a hard one.
Michael Swoop from Louisville, Kentucky. Thank you, brother.
How do you pronounce that, Corey?
Louisville.
Francis.
Louisville.
Matungwa.
It's Mtungwa.
Matungwa.
I'm going to go with that.
Matungwa?
Silver Springs, Maryland.
That's right. Wendell Hayes.
Manville, Texas.
Dexter Williams.
Killeen, Texas.
Alexander Purify.
Center Point, Alabama boy in the house.
Silky Black.
Silky Black is from Houston, Texas, you dig?
Evan Atkins.
That's a Texarkana Texan right there.
John Coleman.
Brooklyn, New York.
Malik Brady.
Damn, what the fuck is that? Bayonne, New Jersey?
April Lance.
Wilmington, Delaware.
Latwan Jackson.
Shy motherfucking time.
I like that name. Terrence Page.
What does that?
I know. See?
McDonough.
McDonough.
It's MC with a capital DONUGH.
McDonough, Georgia.
McDonough, Georgia.
Oh, we have an officer here now. I don't know what kind of officer he is, but thank you, Officer Trey Buckley.
Hey, he's from
Oh, you know?
That's Shetz, Texas.
Yeah. David Latty.
Yonkers, New York.
Darnell Edwins.
Atlanta,
Oh,
DA.
and he has a message for you, Corey.
Stop saying all dudes are moist in Atlanta. There's some real niggas out here. Hey, I believe that 100%.
So Darnell Edwards, thank you for that.
I believe that.
Christopher Allen.
Another gay Atlanta nigga. No, I'm fucking with you.
Christopher Allen is from Atlanta, Georgia.
That's why I said it.
Marcus G.
Copres Cove, Texas.
Okay.
Caparas.
Yeah.
Caparas Cove, Texas.
Caparas Cove, yeah. Chef Christopher Trimple.
Victorville, California. What up, nigga?
Cedric Kelly.
Nashville, Tennessee.
Stephen Edwards.
Houston, Texas.
Romeo Duggins.
Seattle, Washington, motherfucker.
Keith Quiet Soul Smith.
He from Mesquite, Texas. He
That
got
sound
bumps on his ass.
That sound like a stripper, though.
Mosquitoes be
Quiet
biting.
Soul. Trish Isaacs.
She a Naptown girl, Indianapolis, Indiana.
Derek Hill.
Stockton, California. Ain't shit out there but motherfucking Del Taco.
Bobby Minor.
Houston, Texas ass motherfucker.
David Watts.
Los Angeles, California.
Arnett May.
Memphis, Tennessee.
Under Rudolph.
He from Dublin, California.
James Kane.
Wiley, Texas.
Letitia Carter.
New York, a.k.a.
But she said, no, she also is known as Letty from Spanish Harlem. Get
Hey,
that
what's
right.
up, girl, with your thick ass?
Go, Letitia.
That's why.
How would you pronounce that?
That's Wanta.
That's Junta. Is it? Junta. Not Junta, Junta.
Junta, Junta.
Junta Young.
Young.
From Brandes, Mississippi.
Brandon, Mississippi. What up,
Johnny
boy?
Thomas.
Rochester, New York.
Eric Perry.
Wyoming, Michigan.
Paul Todd.
Oh, he from Columbus, Ohio. What up, Paul?
Jose Castillo.
Bridgeport, Connecticut.
Michael Newell.
Triangle, VA.
Yeah. R.J. Casson.
Grantsville, Maryland. Ransomville, Maryland.
And the last one. Look at that.
Do all this dick,
Do what this Ankh.
Do all this dick,
It's ANKH, his last name.
He
Sorry,
flirting with his mother brother. You
That
on
wasn't
this
his dick.
You on this dick,
Have this dick do unto others.
It's Dawudis.
Dawudis,
Nashville, Tennessee.
Nashville,
Thank you all
Tennessee.
so much. That is
hey, man,
incredible.
Look, I know
that was a lot of
Go ahead.
sales.
Oh my
I know
God,
that was
you're-
long, but goddamn it, let me tell you something, man. We had a lot of orders this week,
So
and I
sorry,
want to show
yeah.
everybody motherfucking
And
love
we are.
who fuck with us, man. Who fuck with us. I appreciate y'all who fuck with us. Goddamn it, we going to. I'm gonna start putting these motherfucking lace fronts in the motherfucking envelopes.
Stop.
We gonna motherfucking get niggas gray hair with glue. We putting the glue in there. You can't get the whole container of glue. We gonna put the glue in some. Well, we gonna next week. I'm having a lace front. I'm having the glue right here. You think I'm
Dr.
bullshit?
Dillon. Oh, you know, they need to come back, huh?
No, I just want that shit to look ridiculous, like people be wearing on the internet.
Are you really gonna do it?
I'm gonna do it.
Anyway.
That's what happened when you be trying to holler at them bad bitches. You be like, "Hey, can I get some pussy?"
Bum, 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 bum.
Frank, where you at?
What happened to the sound thing I bought you guys? That little sound machine.
I don't know where that motherfucker at. Mm-hmm. I lost it.
Yeah, that's what I knew it.
I'll find it again.
Anyway.
I hate when people give you something and be mad because you fuck it over. If it's mine, it's mine.
But I thought we were gonna use it here. Anywho, where are you gonna be at this weekend? What the hell?
No. Hey, listen, I want to let Jacksonville know we coming to get down. It's a new comedy club out there. Some brothers on it, NFL players. They got their money together and they got them a comedy club. It's the Comedy Club of Jacksonville. And I'm there Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Look it up. Go online. Buy some tickets. Come see your boy. If you in Jacksonville, order your shirt.
And represent in the audience.
Wear your Jesus shirt, but you ain't got to order it if you ain't got it, because I'm coming. I'm gonna have them
He's
Jesus
gonna bring
shirts in
them. Yeah, he's
Jacksonville.
gonna take some.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have them Jesus shirts in
Yeah, we made
Jacksonville.
enough.
Anyway, so I want to say that this was an abbreviated show. We started late.
Very late. Yeah.
And you know, it is what it is. But I want to say to everybody who tolerate us and my juvenile behavior, thank you.
No filter having ass.
Thank you. We appreciate everybody who fucks with us for real. And don't think I don't take notice, because I'm out there on the road every week for the most part. And I see y'all at the shows, man. You know, we was in Denver this week, and y'all was there, man. Y'all was there, man. That shit means something to me, man. You know, you start out doing this shit, you don't know what the fuck it's gonna do, but this shit doing what it do. So I want to say to everybody across the nation who come out in their 5150 shirts that I know they ordered and we sent it to you.
They come out deep too.
I mean,
Well,
that
they
shit,
roll deep, yeah.
that shit feel
deep.
good, man. It feel good to see the people out there who fuck with you for real. They buy tickets to the show to come see you. This is like, you know what I'm saying, pieces of a dream that I'm motherfucking really proud of, man. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. And you know they really request the baseball jerseys again, so
Well,
might have to do it again in a different
You might
style.
want to stand up and show it to him, D.
D.
I got one of the OG baseball jerseys on. It's not really for girls, but I'm rocking it.
You rocking it. D got on one of the
It's old
OG.
school, but we might bring it back, right, Corey? Because people are asking
Them
about it.
motherfuckers is expensive. The motherfucker to
I know,
produce.
look,
goddamn.
it's the real deal. I have a long sleeve shift.
Show 'em the back.
It's a tiny thing. It's cut up here.
Say Team 5150, goddamn it. That's the originals.
Yeah.
That's when I first ordered some shit. I was like, nigga, I'm gonna kill him.
Like, it's so well made. Yeah, it's heavy duty, but
Yeah, man. So that's some 100 shit. So what's going on with you and your shows that you do around the city?
Yeah, man. Dash Radio tomorrow night, 5 to 7 p.m. Hot Button Radio. I'll be there, the voice of reason. And I always tell people, go to that Amazon.com and look up Escape from Candyland. It's my first documentary. It's available on Amazon.com. If you're an Amazon Prime member, you can watch the documentary for free, available in HD. Dice Raw from The Roots, Garth Trinidad, Ursula Rucker. A lot of people was on this documentary. Very powerful documentary. Please go check it out. And also, go to my website and purchase a copy of my book, The Relationship Dismount, How to Stick the Landing When Exiting a Toxic Relationship. You can get that at IamZoeWilliams.com if you want the physical copy, or you can go to Amazon.com and get the Kindle version, or you can go to iBooks and get that digital version as well. The Relationship Dismount, How to Stick the Landing When Exiting a Toxic
We're going to start selling the Hocus Pocus wigs on the show. I feel like we can make money off that too, goddammit. I try to capitalize off all of the tragedies. I don't give a fuck. Motherfucker can talk about me all you motherfucking want. I want to say what's up to all the little brown bear bitches struggling to get in clubs. When y'all walk up, they have y'all building a line to make it look like the club is crowded. Ain't but 60 people in the club, but all the brown bear bitches have to wait outside. That's fucked up. That's not fair. They profile out here with the nightclubs.
Yeah,
if you a brown bear bitch, you got to wait outside. And that ain't fair. Get in the gym so your brown bear body don't stop you from dancing. You only get to dance the last 30 minutes.
Society.
The BBB Society,
You know what?
Brown Bear Bitch Society.
you know what? Who said that?
Stop. They about to go in.
Hair hat bitches. Witches of Eastwick, Hocus Pocus wigs. Somebody I know told me that. Hair hat. Oh, no, we already said that. Renard.
It's
They're
the new
talking about
LeVar
Zoe. It's the new
Burton.
LeVar Burton. Stop. What, you reading Rainbow?
Fuck you.
Stop.
Hell no.
Oh, no.
Well, I'll be out celebrating Mimi's birthday on Saturday.
You know, I
my
think I'ma
bestie
fall
over
through
30
there.
years.
We should have had
it's gonna be
Mimi
nice.
up here. I like when she
You
be
should
talking.
have.
She be trying to talk, that real cute talk. You be like, Mimi, what about blah, blah, blah? She be like, well, let me tell you.
I love it.
I'm trying to get
I'll be
through there.
periscoping. It's gonna be fun. Oh, that's been my homie.
Big shout out to the Boo-Booic Blood guys out there. Got Boo-Booic Blood all over your sheets and shit. You can't take your comforters back to motherfucking Bed Bath &
But
Beyond.
live your life. Live
They
your
got
life.
polka
Be open
dots
about
on
it.
them.
Live your life. You know what I'm saying? Do you?
Do you?
Yeah, they should live your life. Be open.
You promote Boo-Booic Blood?
That they want to do what they want to do. Go ahead.
Ah, sweet.
What? I'm not hating on the gays. What are you talking about?
Hey, man, I was watching that shit.
I'm not hating on the gays. What are you
I was watching that shit, Dodgeball.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That motherfucker who was the coach was funny as hell, dog.
Which
you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. that motherfucker, when they scored, he said, "My sweet dick." This motherfucker crazy. Patches Houlihan, I think that's his name.
Patches Houlihan.
This motherfucker throwing wrench in their ass. You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Oh man, that was a funny ass movie.
That was good. Yeah.
Hell yeah, goddamn it.
What's the funniest movie of all time, Corey? In your opinion?
I don't know.
You gotta get
Sometimes
3
Of all time?
of all time. The funniest movie. I think Coming to America is in there.
Coming to America was funny. Not taking nothing away from that.
Harlem Nights had some good stuff in there.
Harlem Nights,
funny,
definitely.
That's funny.
Harlem Nights was funny.
Yeah.
Motherfucker sitting here trying to think of what.
Yeah, I think Eddie got a gang of just. That first Clumps movie was funny as hell.
I can't think of the name of
But
this
not on
movie.
the black side. I like Talladega Nights or Step Brothers.
That
Anything
shit was
Homeboy-
hilarious.
Come on, man. Because of Baby Jesus.
What about
Talladega Nights?
What was that shit they was doing where old boy was hustling funerals at the end? Will Ferrell?
Hustling Funeral. What do you
I
mean?
forgot what they called that
anyway,
movie,
anything
but it
Will
was.
Ferrell almost did in the beginning.
He was real funny. Remember, he tried to do some serious movies. He was like, man, who
Step
talked you
Brothers,
into
Step
that
Brothers,
shit?
where he wiped those the balls on his brothers.
They said
always-
the Watermelon Heist.
The Watermelon Ice was there.
They said Half Baked. Half Baked was funny.
Oh, yes.
Well, I'm gonna tell you a movie that was funny to me, and it just had a lot of moist shit in it. But Borat was funny than a
watch it.
motherfucker.
Right.
I couldn't watch
It
it.
had a lot of moist shit in
It
it.
was too moist.
But that's what he likes to do. Though. He likes to push that envelope.
It was
Hey, man,
way
but look,
too moist.
But
It was
look,
like,
man,
ugh.
that
Okay,
shit
we're not
was
watching
funny
this.
as hell, especially when he said, "I talked to the man with the chocolate face."
Well, that's what I'm saying. Talladega Nights. He was that funny character. Remember when he was?
Wedding
Oh, he was the
Crashers. That's the
French
movie.
guy.
Yes.
Wedding Crashers. Remember Wedding Crashers?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
there
Yeah,
you go.
that was funny.
Somebody say I look like Frankie Beverly and Coy. Fuck you. Man. Silky, silky soul singer.
Oh my God.
Anyway,
Somebody
That's
said,
funny.
"Don't
we said
be
it
a
at the
menace."
same time, Uncle. You can't
No.
speak until somebody says your name.
what?
You never did that when you were a kid.
What?
If you said the same thing that somebody did at the exact same time, they can say you can't speak again until somebody says your name.
Dude, don't nobody know what the fuck you doing.
Yeah,
Damn
I'm
it.
like, what
You
kind of
never
game is
played that?
this? What are we doing?
What?
Somebody said Rush Hour was funny.
Rush Hour was funny.
Life
Friday
was funny.
Oh,
Friday.
there you go. Okay. Trading Places.
Trading Places was good than a
God
motherfucker.
damn, Trading Places.
Yeah.
Yeah. Porky's.
Porky's, yeah.
Yeah, it was good, but
Nerds.
food fight.
That shit was funny too.
Somebody said Fist Fight was whack. I didn't go see it.
Oh,
Yeah,
about-
I didn't care
what
for it too
about-
much.
what's the movie with the
Get
fat
Out?
guy from Saturday Night Live? He died. Fat
Chris Farley?
guy in a little.
It was good.
That shit was hilarious.
Especially on the road trip. Don't you remember you told
Them
me you
motherfuckers
loved
was
me, baby?
tripping.
Yeah.
That shit was funny. Oh,
Funny.
one other thing I need to ask you, Corey. What do you think about the Remy Ma and Nicki Minaj? The Remy Ma diss. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
What did you think of that?
Oh, I didn't hear the song all the way through yet. I haven't heard the song all the way through yet because I haven't had time to listen to it. I want to listen to all of the lyrics. That's what I do. I don't want to miss it. I want
Break it all the way
I want
down.
to hear
Stop
it
and
all
have
the
to
way
back
through
it
to
up.
see how
Yeah.
good it
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
But a lot of people was talking about she bodied Nicki Minaj. And I think that Nicki Minaj, the only way she gonna really get her back.
I mean, if you really think about it, that is hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like people are like,
How do you think she can get her back? I know how she can get her back.
No.
What do you think?
Well, she's gonna go in on looks.
Oof.
She's gonna do it.
Well-
I know she's gonna do it because it's unavoidable. It's like some women look nice when they put on makeup and had a hair hats done real good, but some women look cute naturally and they win.
She could do
They
that and
win.
the financial side of the game too. They start.
I'm
playing
telling you,
that.
man. Let me tell you something. Kool Mo D destroyed LL Cool J lyrically.
He did.
But LL Cool J worked out, took his,
Took his shirt off.
the shirt off. He hid
was
that
it.
shark head because he got a head like you, Zo. He always wore hats. You know I'm right. He always wore hats
What
to hide
size
that
hat you
shark
wear?
head. I wear a big ass size. I got an 8.
But it's proportionate to your body, though.
Right.
Thanks,
Everything's
D.
Everything's
Thanks,
proportionate.
Thanks, D. But I'm saying, Kool Moe D destroyed LL Cool J.
did that Let's
Yeah.
Go record.
But LL was on the marketable side because he worked out and he was naked. He was
naked.
He was up there.
Damn near.
That motherfucker
LL
said,
is the first Drake.
what was that love song he made?
I Need Love.
Right.
That was the first hip
When I'm
hop
alone
love
in my
song.
room, sometimes I stare at my balls. Dog, it's hard to
And that's
beat
why
that
crazy.
shit.
That's why Ice made "Let's Get Butt Naked and Fuck" because he said none of that love stuff.
Right.
And that's why Ice made "Let's Get Butt Naked."
That's a
and
good
Fuck.
Ice plug. But look, what I'm saying
no, because I
is,
like that
You did
reversal.
just plug Ice.
Yeah, because that's happened.
It's how you
then.
get in.
that was part of her
No,
upbringing, goddammit.
I just said that is hip hop.
Every time she hear Tender Love, she cry.
That's what happens with the
Tender
battle stuff. So that's what happened. He countered
Ice-T,
that.
please come back home.
No, he wasn't into that love stuff. That's why he made that other
Tender
one.
love. Ice-T, please
No,
let
that's
me
why he
braid.
That's why he made "Let's Get Butt
Your
Naked and Fuck"
ponytail.
because he said he didn't like that love soft stuff. So he countered it.
All the ponytails you're giving to me.
Tender love.
Dee did a good job when she sung. She just was shy and shit. And she probably didn't feel good about saying the song.
When? I did all
I'm
right.
so glad my tubes are tight. That's
Well, I
how
don't
you
want
were
to be too
singing.
happy.
And I was like,
I said I don't want to be too happy about singing about my tubes tied.
So now I can skeet in you.
That shit was excellent.
We still need to bring some other people up there, though. I told you, you like
What?
making Christopher Williams, Aaron Hall. We need to bring a couple of them singers up here.
Will they come up here?
Of course. What do you mean?
D, you got to call them.
I already have. Chris said he would.
Hell yeah,
Swear
bring
to God,
Chris.
Chris said he would.
Don't work me.
No, how about Dreamin'? Dreamin' was one of my favorites too.
All right.
What was, what was did he have another record?
Yeah, he did. I like this song he did on an old Twister album. Let me hear your word. That's some some shit back. Let me tell you something. Back then they was only playing like Texas artists was getting played in Texas. New York artists was getting played in New York. So it's a lot of cuts.
Some regional shit. Yeah,
Right.
Got you.
But that song.
I got to see a picture of Remy Martin.
Remy Ma?
Remy Martin. Is it Remy?
She looked like a cafeteria lady.
She did serve time, okay?
Yeah,
That's
in the
rough. That's
cafeteria.
rough, isn't it? She went to prison. What you talking about?
What'd she go to prison for, D?
I don't know.
I heard she ain't no
What
joke,
did you
though.
do, D? No.
She
What
did.
did I do?
I always throw D in it.
She did Wildin' Out. I was very intimidated
This
because
is her right here.
she didn't smile.
She's a pretty girl.
Stop bringing up motherfucking internet shots, nigga.
Oh wow.
No, but I like.
Why'd
all
you
that.
say, oh, wow?
Oh, because she's in handcuffs here.
Well, you know what that back when the original diss stuff like
not
with
bad.
Roxanne Shante and all that.
I'm just talking shit. You right,
That
so.
shit was so much fun.
Right, she-
Now it can get pretty. But back in the day when all that Roxanne Shante stuff was happening, you probably don't remember that.
I
Corey.
did Zoe show.
You were like 4 years old.
Zoe, what happened when I did your show?
Which time, man?
You know what time, motherfucker. The last time. That was the first time.
Oh, you was there with him and Malaya was on the show. We just uploaded that show today.
Really?
Frank
Uh-oh.
from last Friday. Frank got it up today, man.
Oh, yeah. That was a fun show, goddamn. We
Man,
was talking
Corey
shit,
and Malaya,
swallowing
that's-
spit. I didn't go at it with her.
You didn't go hard.
Yeah.
No. But you know, funny as hell.
I'm motherfucking. I'm tired of arguing with your guests, Zoe. I argue with the little brown bear bitches on the internet now. I have a new enemy.
I have a new enemy.
Them bitches
Yeah,
be on the
plenty. They
internet
just
like.
haven't surfaced. You have plenty that haven't surfaced yet, Corey.
The brown bear bitches be on. I want to say this. I have a prejudice. When women who are not attractive send me
To you.
messages, I do not read them. I noticed that, and
gotta
that's
see
not
the
fair.
pictures. I got to see the pictures.
But that's just what you think.
What?
Right, somebody thinks all of these women are attractive.
Of
Get the
course.
fuck out of
Not
here,
at
man.
Corey thinks he's just the. what
Yes,
is it?
Corey.
Get the fuck out of here, Zoe.
There's somebody out there who thinks whoever you're talking about is attractive.
Exactly.
That's a
And they'll be like,
goddamn
Corey
lie.
Crazy.
It's people who marry people because it's easier to be with them. They fit them. When you
So they
tired of,
married a fit?
when you tired,
Damn, that's terrible.
they say brown bear bitches form Voltron. This bitch said, you a brown belt nigga. I was rolling.
I love it. Oh.
You are, though.
Yeah, motherfucker. You a conehead, nigga.
You're a yogi built motherfucker.
God
You
damn
can't
it.
be talking shit about your kind.
What if there were no hats?
What if there were no snacks?
I'd be all right. But if there were no hats, you wouldn't.
Uh-oh.
Your head is still an
Here
8,
we go.
nigga.
Here we go.
Okay. Your head is still
My head
Your head is
not
still
a
a straight.
8.
Your head is straight, nigga.
My head is not an 8.
Your head is a Viagra look. You got the Viagra head.
You don't get your bowling ball head ass out of here.
D got the overbite.
I do not.
Do you? Or is it an underbite?
He
Which one
thinks
is
I got the Denzel.
You do.
You know what?
When you laugh,
I couldn't give him one of those passionate kisses of mine. We'd both be knocking teeth, that's for sure.
Anyway, so
what the fuck?
I want to say to everybody who was offended by my show today, all of the brown bear built bitches and dick in the booty motherfuckers, because that's another motherfucking group that be getting mad at me. Them motherfuckers be, you should be ashamed of yourself. And then I look right at their profile pic and I be like, I get it.
No, you know what's interesting? We did that show last night where we talked about the LGBT community.
You're leaving the Q out now.
What is the LGBT community?
Is there a Q in there?
I don't know how many.
See, y'all motherfuckers be
it,
trying to
lesbian?
sugarcoat it.
No, there is a Q in there
The
now.
fruit booty and the fruit booties and the pussy suckers.
No, but we did the show where we broke this down where
Somebody say I bleed nougat. Fuck you, nigga.
Nougat.
Right.
God damn it. This nigga's made of candy bars.
Right. Winnie the Pooh built.
No, but you bring up a great point because that LGBT community, sometimes they be bullying straight people. And you saw that with the basketball player in the WNBA, the sister, what was her name? Candace.
Suck this pussy, bitch.
Right. She said she was bullied the whole time.
Oh, right, because she was
And
straight.
just like you mentioned before, oh, well, I'm bullying you, but if you come at me, I can always say you were harassing me because I'm LGBT, and then they going to come run to my defense. You know, they
gonna get me.
Human rights.
Want me to tell you why they gonna get me?
Instead of just taking it and saying, hey, we just going to go back and forth.
No,
Instead
this
of
is what
using
happened. This is what happened.
Said you sweat 7-Up. I'm sorry.
You know
No, that's funny. But let me tell you what happened to me today, and I'm not blind to it. This is some deep shit, if I could say this.
Mm-hmm.
I did TMZ, right?
Yeah.
Right.
They know me.
Yeah.
So now, if I'm on Wildin' Out, they going to be like,
Let's watch what he say.
no, they already got what I say because they was talking about it. Why do you said the word faggot? I said, yeah, I think faggot is a funny ass word. Fuck, I'm gonna take that shit out the motherfucker. Then they be like, some of them try to compare the black struggle to that shit. I be like, man, if you don't get that bullshit the fuck out of my face.
Right.
So
Candace Wiggins is her name.
when I do another show, because it's out the bag, the cat's out the bag. It's just like Frank Lucas when he had that fur on at the motherfucking at the fight, and them motherfucking feds was like, who is that? You get what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what happened to me today. Because they show was like, because you say the word faggot in your Twitter. And I'm like, yeah, I have said that. I joke about everything. Dick in the booty, motherfuckers. Whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. So let's see what happened, because they definitely was like, so are you doing Wildin' Out? I was like, oh, okay, so y'all gonna come and Wildin' Out, huh? They was like, no, we're not seeing that. I was like, yes, you are, motherfucker. You talking indirect. I'm not under the radar no more, hiding out in 5150. Now they at me. So we'll see what happens with that.
Well, you just got to be careful of what you say, because anything that
I'm not careful.
And just be,
I'm not careful.
Anything that could be polarized will be. Anything that you say can and will be used against you in the media.
Right, but if you know it, then there it is. You know what I'm saying? You just it's called balls to the wall. It's called go for broke.
Somebody say stand on it, and that's what I got to do.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I feel good about doing, standing on it. Because let me tell you something. I know that these people who write checks in TV land, they will take those checks for you for speaking your mind and having a voice. And do I fear that? Yes. Yes, I do fear that. But I'm not going to stop being me.
There it is.
I'm me. And this what the fuck it is. And if y'all want to hold that as the only thing I am, because I'm on the show because I'm talented,
Right.
You know, I'm not an extra. I'm probably the number 2 or 3 cast member on the show that we supposed to be getting ready to film, unless there's a boycott against me because I speak my motherfucking mind. But do what the fuck you gonna do? Because you can't stop me with that. That don't stop my shit.
But you know what I'm saying. Just in radio, you know, and TV and internet, once you say something, it's out there. You can't take it back.
And I'm with it.
So sometimes you gotta be selective.
Let me say this. Everything I say, I can't say I mean. Sometimes I put my foot in my mouth.
That's what I'm saying.
Sometimes I put my foot in my mouth.
All you niggas out there claiming I'm soft. That's what I'm saying.
Zoe is not soft, goddammit. When Zoe gets fired up, goddammit, he will fight Mike Tyson. I ain't saying he gonna win, but he'll fight him. Zoe motherfucking pull out that shark fin on Mike.
Like, it be the stupidest niggas commenting.
Sometimes people just grow. You know what I'm saying? You get a little bit, you change.
Yeah.
That's all right.
I don't want, I'm not, can I say, man, let me make sure this is a quote. I hope motherfuckers quote this. I love everybody until you give me a reason not to love you. If you are a homosexual person, I do not hate you for that. But if you are a homosexual person and you do something to me, I'm going to say, shut your moist ass up. That's how the fuck I do. I'm going to attack what I feel is your flaw.
Here it is.
Just like you're going to attack mine. So if I was, that picture we took, when I beat the shit out of you in basketball and I had my shirt over my head, people always sitting there to me
I hate that.
You're like, and like you hiding it. Like you care.
So you're in an argument with a woman and she's beautiful, but she has a big ass chin. What are you gonna say to her when you're not?
I'm going to talk about her big league chew jaw.
Oh my God.
Look, you pelican bitch. You get that salmon out your throat when you talking to me. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do some shit like that. You can give me all kind of scenarios.
You gonna call her a pelican?
Yeah, goddammit. Go down there and play with Boogie and old boy down in the NO.
That's some bullshit.
Any scenario. If it's something wrong with you, that's what people gonna go after.
So what if it's a real fine girl, but she in a wheelchair?
Bitch, you can't walk down the aisle with me. Get your motherfucking
Stop.
You got to crawl before you walk. That's an old song. That just showed my age right there. You remember that song, D?
No. You
got to crawl before you walk.
I know which one it is, but I don't know it. I can't.
I don't even know who sang that shit.
What if it's a real fine girl, but she has a special needs child and he wears a helmet?
Get this loud motherfucker out of here, goddammit. I can't fuck you while he trying to get your attention.
He needs some milk.
Yeah.
Stop.
There's nothing wrong.
That's me. Anyway.
I got scenarios.
Go ahead.
Damn it, D. I know you yell out bad shit when you get mad at a motherfucker. You only do it to me.
What did I? What?
You call out flaws on me all the time. You be having them little quick sniper.
But I'm coming back.
She got darts.
I don't just do it. I don't just initiate.
Somebody got to say something about you.
I'll come at you like a oof.
I would tell you to kiss my ass, but you probably can't find it, you blind motherfucker.
Well, I can't find it because the rest of you is big, but that's a little tiny. It's like. The rest of it is too big. It overshadows your.
That was a spear. That wasn't no. I'm throwing toothpicks. She throwing spears at my motherfucker.
Oh, D. Okay.
I'm just being honest. It's just it's hidden. It's hidden figures. It's hidden figures.
Nobody can appreciate Zoe hair till he let it grow out.
Hidden exits.
I don't need a young dude. No, I don't.
That's why he big. He can't defecate.
Oh.
Defecate? What is that shit?
Crap. Yeah, shit.
So fuck you. Take that hat off, goddammit. Let the world see how flawed you truly are.
She got you. Don't try to deflect it now. Right, embrace it, my
I'll
nigga.
get on D too, goddammit.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Wow.
I mean, you don't know what the fuck you looking at. You can't tell.
You got time.
Get your buck mouth ass up. Anyway. Don't want no short dick man. Lips MS. Who is that? Is that Miss Lips?
They said you built like Tasmanian. Like that.
I ain't built like that, motherfucker. Tasmanian devil got a little waist. Somebody say I'm Moby Dick. Fuck you.
Going in.
MIK3 equal Y.
Hidden snacks.
Hidden journey.
Oh,
hidden hairlines. Hey, how about that, Zoe?
Yeah, I see. Look at these.
Hey man, let me tell you something. Look, I know we just carrying on, but I want to say this. We was talking about this shit last night. Have you ever looked at some old videos and see how moist them motherfuckers are? When I was young and I used to watch Cameo videos, I didn't know that nigga was flirting with me.
Cameo, yeah.
Then I watched the video lately. That motherfucker like candy. That nigga was throwing that dick with the cup out there, motherfuckers. I was
What?
Like,
But
what the
all
fuck is
that-
this?
Wait a minute. I didn't
used to
see
like
that.
it. You ain't watch Candy video.
Yeah, but see,
It's like candy. That motherfucker be like, go.
And you took that as he was throwing dick at you.
Don't watch the shit.
Well, you
I'm
gotta-
like,
you
this
gotta
nigga is
see a-
flirting with me on this video.
No,
This nigga's
there's a whole
imagination,
explanation
man.
of
I
all that
can't.
stuff in Hip Hop Evolution. If you watch it on Netflix, there's a whole explanation of that.
Watch Full Force video. It was all in my mind. Them niggas got blouses on. It was all in my mind. Them niggas is moist to the motherfucker in that video. You think I'm bullshitting? Watch that shit.
Well, if that's the case, what about Prince?
Prince had on blouses and high heels and stretch pants before they even came out.
With holes in it.
Right.
But yeah.
I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Motherfuckers be talking about Prince this, Prince that. I mean, bless his soul, that's fucked up. But I'm just saying, because I believe they killed him for his catalog. But I'm just saying, back when he was alive, goddammit, when that motherfucker did that motherfucker, he said, take a picture, sweetie. I ain't got time to wait. Oh, baby. I was like, yeah, he get out, though. He go there, though.
Ooh, flirt is
He
the
go
best,
there,
though.
dog.
Oh my God.
That nigga have to heal after sex. He don't wash up.
Flirt
That nigga
was
have
so
to recover.
hardcore. Cameo was
They
deep.
take him to the recovery room after
That
sex.
nigga go to
Actually, I
Oval.
like Shake
that
Your Pants. That's
that
one of my
nigga
favorite
go to
cameos.
Boo-Booick recovery. Boo-Booick recovery time.
Stop.
Boo-Booick recovery time? What the fuck is that? Anyway,
He said the nigga got a heel.
he got to heal after sex.
Ooh,
When
goes to the ER, nigga.
homosexual men have sex, goddammit, they have to. That asshole be like. After about 3 days, that asshole be damn near back to normal. That asshole be trying to reach around there and
Is
tell
that how
him,
it does?
I ain't gonna be able to keep going back to normal after a while.
And then
After you gave about 10 years, that ass be like, this is as far as I'm going. I can't close no more, goddammit. We just dropped some shit in this nigga stew.
I can't stand this dude right now.
All right, fuck it, man.
I know that was part of my loose talk, but I didn't make it.
Prince
to that.
needed a hole in the
Oh no!
asshole shaping center.
Wow.
Niggas ain't shit, dog. Niggas ain't, them niggas worse than us. Twizzler recovery. Somebody say Prince was not a homosexual. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Don't no nigga wear no blouses and high heels and motherfucking rub between his legs while he walking. He discovered that shit. That motherfucker was like,
Wait, what is this? No, did you
Said
see?
he had a
Zo,
bold blowout,
Zo,
blowback. What?
you didn't see that?
Whatever.
did you ever go see Purple Rain?
Of course. What are you talking about?
When I was a kid, I didn't notice it. But when I watched Purple Rain when I was grown, remember he came back to the stage after he thought Purple Rain wasn't going to fly? He came out there and he was like, that motherfucker said,
You know what? When you do, you right though. When you go back and look at certain shit, you be like,
there's something that you never
Wait a
understand. I'll never beat you. I never lie. I'm gay and this blouse the reason why. Cause there I would go wrong too.
oh, stop.
And my Twizzler and my boo. Ooh. No,
Yeah, please stop egging him on.
say it one more
They
thing.
don't ruin the classic,
Egging him
man.
on.
Hey man, only a gay man can do that shit.
Purple stain.
Purple stain.
Purple stain.
That's terrible.
Hey man, only a gay
That's
nigga can do
messed
that
up.
shit. Remember, it was a cold move. When you was a kid, you was like clapping, but when you older, you realize when he did that, she said, "Ooh."
He had the fast little, he had the James Brown like this.
Just like if you saw Obama on stage the other day, he was like, "Yeah." It was shit all in them drawers, but that hole don't close no more
What is going on?
after a thorough ass beating.
No.
A thorough Twizzler stretching session.
Wow.
Write that down. Thorough Twizzler stretching session.
Purple pain.
Purple train. Somebody say Prince did have bitches. So did Teddy Pendergrass, motherfucker.
Hey, but Prince had.
I want you in my booty hole.
Prince had the ones though.
Looks like a boo-boo TKO.
Sheila E.
Boo-boo bounce back.
Vanity. Apollonius.
Coy
Ooh.
McMuffin said boo-boo bounce back.
Oh.
Somebody say Prince twerked with his chest.
They going ham.
Hey man, that's the chat room goals. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they be
we're
out
just
there,
repeating that.
motherfuckers.
They don't know.
When Coy cries.
Right. When Coy cries.
Oh shit.
Exactly. Somebody
Right.
knows. Hey,
Who
y'all
was
drinking
more
out of purple
coy?
cups.
Prince or Luther?
Luther?
What do you mean? Of course, yeah.
Luther was like, fuck it, I'm about to send these signals. I'm about to dance with my father in this motherfucker.
Oh, here we go. Lord. Oh, God.
Still all-time legendary great though.
Of course. Oh, my God.
Took a dick deep last night.
Stop.
And I felt like I was about to toss my cookies raw.
Oh shit.
I just got up to let my Twizzler heal. This dude back there fucked the shit out of me for real.
This nigga's stupid as hell.
Leave Luther alone.
You'd rather get fucked. There's nothing better than...
Somebody said a hole is
Not a home when Coy is there. No Coy is there.
That's Coy McMuffins.
These guys in there, man.
Legendary Moist. Dance with my Coy.
Oh, no.
Somebody said stop ruining the classics.
Thank you, yes.
What about Michael?
What about R. Kelly, nigga?
Oh, what the, where, what?
I bought every album R. Kelly came out with, but nigga, I know them motherfuckers, dog. Let me tell you something about here in this motherfucking world, dog. You can't fuck with them niggas and them niggas don't know. You got bodyguards around you, and then you don't do them right. Them niggas like, fuck that gay ass nigga. He's ran out with my money. Nigga moved to Atlanta with that little boy.
Wow.
Stop. All right.
12 ways to fuck me in the ass.
Gross.
Shit.
All right, fuck it.
Luther Mandross.
Luther Mandross. Luther was singing to Freddie Jackson.
Niggas is out of Freddie Jackson, though.
Right. Yeah,
Okay,
you
somebody
know,
asked finally something. When's the next basketball challenge?
it ain't no more basketball challenge. You beat the shit out of somebody like that, it ain't no fun. Freeze can't play. Freeze ain't got 5 minutes of ball in him.
Stop. Oh my God.
I can't believe this nigga is talking shit
No,
like
I know.
that.
Zoe, I beat the shit out of you. I mean,
Under
seriously.
WWF rules.
Whatever you want to say, Zoe.
here
You
we
had special rules. When
It
we
was-
played regular basketball, you lost.
I felt sorry for you. I beat the shit out of you so bad. I
You
was
had
like-
special rules.
I played motherfucking
It was MMA hoops,
it
nigga.
was gangster ball, nigga. Get your soft ass out of here, little boy.
Listen, if I was as fat and rotund as you were and we played that, I would probably do the same.
Dream on, nigga.
But when we play regular ball,
Whatever
what
that
happened?
is, what's regular ball?
Just playing basketball. You
What is
gotta
that?
guard somebody.
What is that? I guarded you. You only scored one
You
bucket.
just came into the paint.
Here
Right,
we
because you
go.
were little. You are little. Child built.
Oh God.
Except for the shark fin. I'm glad you didn't use your shark to block my hat. That was your secret weapon you didn't know about.
Anyway, nigga.
Yes, please. It's almost 11:30.
Is it?
You didn't
well,
play
let's go,
real
D.
basketball,
God damn it with your
nigga.
blind ass.
Shush.
God damn it, your glass is foggy. Tell everybody about your Sharpie trick.
We'll play again, though.
Yeah. We'll have a swim contest.
We'll have a what?
Swimming contest.
Oh, swimming! I can't. I can swim, but I can't
You
go
can float
fast.
though.
Ooh.
I can't fuck
Oh,
with swimming.
buoyant ass.
So your ass was born in the water, nigga.
Stop.
Anyway. All right, nigga. I know I'm gonna go get something.
But they're still looking for you, Ronan. Just last on that. But
Ronan, where the fuck you at, nigga? I know you locked up. That nigga hit you with a message from jail.
He sent me a you think no?
I'm telling you, I shook Ronan's hand. Ronan got motherfucking real gangbanger hands.
Well, Irv hands?
He got hands like Irv.
No.
And you know how Irv hands is. Irv hands is dead in the inside. That nigga a mechanic. That nigga been lifting motors. He dropped a motor on his hand. He was like, get that shit off me.
Oh,
that's our homie Irv and shit. He always smiling. Hey, how are you?
He said his hands is dead on the inside.
Ain't nothing in his hands but motherfucking cartilage and Dr. Pepper. So thank you for fucking with us tonight. Hey, Comedy Club of Jacksonville. Let's get it cracking. I know it's gonna be a great weekend down there. This is a black club. This is gonna be some hood shit, and I know them motherfuckers ain't seen me. So that shit is finna be some different shit this weekend. For real.
Where is it again?
Comedy Club of Jacksonville.
Where's Jacksonville?
Jacksonville, Florida.
Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
If you're in that area, drive down. I know Jacksonville is a long way from Miami, I think. I think that's like 5 hours. I don't know. I could be wrong.
I don't know.
I could be wrong. Goddamn it. I ain't fucking with them Gators. We will have gear for the men and the women. Mm-hmm. Jesus shirts will be in Florida. I want to say this to every woman who feels like I'm not fair, because they like to say, he hate women. That's bullshit. Ronan on tour with Cameo. That's what somebody said.
No.
Taking my appetite. It's the kind I like. I didn't listen to the lyrics when I was young.
Oh.
That shit was a fly ass record though, nigga.
Oh.
It was. It sounds good, but it's moist shit. It's moist messages. Especially at the end when that motherfucker go, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's gay sex sound. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Stop, man. Please.
Exactly. Please. Just don't even ruin it. You ruin the classics like
That's
said.
but you were onto something. That's good, man. Let the sisters know you love them.
I love my sisters, but
I
all the
love them.
confident sisters know. It be so many women sending me, Corey, let me tell you something. That shit you be saying right on point. Them weak bitches don't want to hear it. So all the weak bitches out there with lace fronts in the front of your hair, don't you dare try to scare those who know I care.
Here we go.
What?
They said it's 9.5 hours away from Miami.
Damn, that's a long way. Big shout out to all the girls out there, goddammit, who children don't really fuck with them when they got older. You know how many women they sons say, Mom, you a bust down, bitch. But nobody say that shit.
And daughters. So
They
sons
daughters
and
be like,
say
bitch, you jealous of me because I'm cute. That happens, D?
What do you mean? Yeah, any kid that they can recognize what kind of parent they were, they don't.
We're going to talk about that. God damn it.
All right.
Don't save them, Zoe. Everybody needs saving. Even your puss ass.
Every time you don't rinse your rubber out, you take a chance on getting the toilet stool pregnant. That was thirsty.
Yeah.
I was thirsty. I ain't gonna lie. I knew that shit wasn't gonna work.
Okay, here we go.
I don't know what he's. Okay.
5150, y'all. We love y'all, man. We love y'all. Thank you. Thank you, motherfucker.
Gotta go to the bathroom.
Go piss. Drain that monkey.